Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight. This is going to be super fun. We're doing our live interactive D&D campaign called The Dissenters. So woohoo, welcome in. Because this is live and interactive, that means you can help the players make decisions. You can give them inspiration for doing something you thought was cool or epic. You can also give the DM inspiration if you want to make things a little more interesting. They're all shaking their heads. How rude. I want inspiration too. I'm just kidding.
I seem to remember you already have one.
I used it to save Emily.
Yes, but canonically, the first creature that attacks the party does have advantage.
Yes. Well, werewolf. It was werewolf.
Yeah.
Not creature. So first werewolf does. Yeah. You can also, sometimes the players will ask you if they can have advantage, and you can decide to give them disadvantage instead. So there's all these little fun things that will be around. So be active in the chat. It's fun. It's awesome. We have a few announcements before we go into our recap. We're going to have a recap instead of a Kahoot today because you will notice that Emily is not on yet. She's feeling a little under the weather, so she'll be coming in and out as she's able. And Zilli will be late, but she is coming. Okay, so first announcements. We are on social media. We are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Patreon. Yes. On Discord, you can come and join us in the chat, chat with us or share your wins, some fan art, memes. You can connect with other content creators or Thornlings. It's super fun. So come join us on Discord. We also post all of our announcements on there. So if you want the most up-to-date announcements, be on Discord. Then on Patreon, you can become a paid member for $1 a month, and that $1 goes right back into making the content that you love. However, there is no exclusive content on Patreon beyond the sneak peeks to our products before they are released to the general public. It's a goal. We want to have exclusive content on there, but it's not going to be for a while. Other ways you can support us if you're poor college students like some of us is by subscribing on YouTube, liking the video on YouTube, commenting on the video on YouTube, being active in the chat on both Twitch and YouTube, or following us on Twitch. You can also help by spreading the news to your friends that you love our channel and show them some of your favorite videos. Get them hooked on Dissenters. It's going to be awesome what we're doing, so join us along for the ride. Bring your friends. It's going to be awesome. But if you have some moolah to burn and you like helping small content creators, then consider spending your money with us. You can do so by subscribing on Twitch, gifting a sub on Twitch, or leaving a tip/donation on Twitch. All of those things, again, that money goes right back into making the content that you love. So that's our social media. Next up is our schedule. We will be playing Unravel 2 on Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then on Thursday, we will have Baldur's Gate 3 at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Super exciting because we're now finally in Act 3. So that's really exciting. And make sure you watch our last session because that was really fun. And Shagrin made some questions. So definitely go watch that. It's fun. Yeah, and then, of course, save it in your calendar for next week when we will be playing D&D again at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's our schedule for the upcoming week. We're super excited. Then, one more announcement from me. I know, crazy. 3 announcements from me? Wow. We have Campaign Keepers. So Campaign Keepers are customizable D&D notebooks or role-playing notebooks. It could be, it's system agnostic. It can be used for any game. It's super awesome. It has info about your character. You can save stuff about your party members. You can track your unique items, your companions, days in game, major NPCs, minor NPCs. And then this one, this is our special edition, Nori special edition notebook, which means it has 2 extra pages. It has a high and lows counter, so you can count highs and lows like we do. And it also has a locations page, so you can track your locations. But then it has tons of pages for just session notes. Look at all those pages! So many! So we have 3 editions out. There's edition 1, which is like our normal one. It's a pretty black cover with a dragon on it. Oh, yeah, look at Greg's screen. See, pretty. Isn't it pretty? But if you like our Harbingers D&D campaign and our crazy little Nuri, then you can get this beautiful notebook, and it has the 2 extra pages in it. Or if you really like our Dissenters D&D campaign and loved Kaya, then there's another edition for her, and it has like a really big pretty gem on the front, and it's like leather bound looking, and it's awesome, and it has the 2 pages as well as little images inside. So like, look at that, it's like little locations, and like we got like pretty images next to all the stuff because it's our special editions, and they're different for each special edition book because it's like related to their campaign. So it's super fun. You can get those on our RosemaryPGstudios.com website. And it's super great. You can also look for them on Amazon as well. But if you go through our website, it's better because you get it faster. Like, you can find it faster. There is also an extra one that we have, which is for the GMs of the world. So that's really exciting. It has 100 more pages in it, I think. And it has like, you can have all the stuff about your session 0 in it. You can draw your world map in it. It has stuff to help you build out your villains and have your NPCs. You can even track your player characters, like what their AC is, so you don't have to ask all the time. And there's also like a page, Emily's favorite page, which we have to mention, that can track character deaths. We call it the graveyard. And it just has all this stuff to help you build out your campaign and world. It has sections for like planning your campaign and like the steps of it. It's super good. And then it has a ton of pages, just like our campaign keepers, for actually tracking session notes. And it's super pretty as well. It's leather bound. It has like, okay, it looks leather bound. It's not actually leather bound. It looks leather bound, and it has this like copper dragon on the front that's like a belt buckle to this book, and it's super pretty. Again, you can get those at RosemaryPGstudios.com. So go get yourself one. It's awesome. They also make awesome gifts for new GMs or new players, or if you're trying to get your players to take notes. It's great. Okay, those are our announcements. Thank you for listening. We are going to go into our recap done by Greg.
It's good to be here. Tell you what, chat. Also, quick reminder. If you think you don't have cash to donate, I have one thing. I have one thing to show you.
No, it's called your kidneys. You could go sell them.
Now you do have money. Congratulations, you're
It's a
rich.
joke.
It is that simple. Anyway.
Mine was a joke. Mine was a complete joke. Do not do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're going to sell your kidneys, you might as well donate the money to us, is probably the correct takeaway. Anyway. Last time on the Dissenters D&D campaign, we officially made it to the town, Fordshire. There are werewolves inside of here, as far as we know. Strangely, we don't actually see any werewolves. Then again, it's not a full moon. We had some preparation spells cast in the session prior to the prior session, 2 sessions ago, at the very end, in preparation for last time. And so, with all of us invisible, increased stealth, Castil and Paige taking head point, walk forward, and talk with 4 guards sitting by the entrance, who, through some successful checks and some persuasive arguments, and Castil, for some reason, not getting killed on the spot, being extremely boastful. I guess something about being a drow really helps him. But we made it through, just barely with the skin of our teeth. But before we're sent in, they make sure to take down notes that we're entering, as well as drawing these magic sigils above us to mark us in some fashion. And as we do, we have this feeling wash over us of something is different now. Something uncomfortable and dangerous is afoot upon us. But we still our hearts and we persevere, entering into Fordshire. And what greets us is quite a sight. There are disheveled homes, scratch marks, almost like wild animals live here. Doors and handles and walls all have scratches. There's fur and all sorts of stuff all over the place. And across the walls, approximately exactly every 15 feet, there are these eyes carved. The same types of eyes that hang over us now, which are invisible, but the ones on the walls, very much seen. But we press forward. We see people talking. We get a glimpse into the lives of these people. People being bullied for one reason or another, whether they're old or young. People being boastful in general. They're talking about these hunts that are going on. Hunts that we will become very intimately familiar with very soon. But in that moment, we hear a couple voices. Paige and Castil hear the voice of the witch in their minds, speaking to them, noting that she's aware of our arrival. And Paige, deciding we need to find the witch, tries to communicate with her. And so he reaches out in his mind, and she actually responds, saying, "Wait for me at the blue house in the town, the main square." So we head there, come across a few people, and as we approach the town square, we note a crowd gathered around several people. 2 groups of very prominent figures, as well as a train of what seems to be slaves. Amidst that train happens to be a certain Callan Kaltor. The real Callan Kaltor, not a doppelganger this time, we promise. We're like 90% sure. But you never know. Anyways, the 2 people with the slaves behind them reveal themselves to be vampires of some kind. And the 2 others, decked out in all sorts of flesh and bones and horrible dismemberments that they're wearing as clothes, seem to be a couple of werewolves. The witch gave us a couple names, and one of the names stuck out between those people. We note that those are the people we're supposed to be waiting for. And they have a discussion. The vampires bring up that the chief of the territory is not happy about the current state of order in Fordshire. It's too unruly and difficult to control. And the werewolves are really having none of it. They say, well, the witch is over our territory, not your silly chief. But we will approve your stay. You are allowed to be here. And they call out for nobody to kill them, and that they will not be added to the hunt. And that in about 30 minutes, there would be another hunt. The crowd disperses, and people return to their homes. We end up going into the blue house, and we note a couple of things in particular. There's one of the eyes that we've seen along the walls is on the roof above us, a massive one watching down on us. We get a little bit of insight. John makes an Arcana check and realizes that these things have divination magic, and a lot of divination magic. And so they can reveal information, and they can be seen. Oh, people are waving. You may hear people in the background. But as he checks, he sees divination magic, and even potentially that they could be used as some form of a trap. Surely that won't come up. Surely we will not get trapped by these things. I'm 100% sure. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry, chat. But here we are with one of these eyes peering above us. We have a brief conversation before we realize what the hunt truly is, as a full moon appears in the sky, and Castil and Paige transform into their werewolf forms. And a lot of stuff goes down. It's sort of up for debate. Many people have been talking about if Paige was in control of himself, if he's not in control of himself, but it seems like he wasn't in control of himself, almost seeming to turn onto the party, but he opts to run instead. He chases and joins the hunt. He tracks down one of the people being hunted and offers them some form of defense and escape. Taking him with him, he goes to another place, and through certain shenanigans, a new rule is added to the 5 rules that we were told, that one of the unofficial rules, something about the hunt that Paige was unaware of, is that you can't transform people who are being hunted. As it turns out, that's very against the rules. So that was rule 0, which was don't do anything stupid. So after doing this stupid thing, he's like, is there anything I can do? And they say, yes, turn in your friends. Not only does the witch know about the people who are invisible, but now we know at the very least that these Captain Wolves are aware of the group. At this point, Paige opts to just run. And he does. He runs very far. Between intimidation checks and rolls, he successfully escapes without failing one of his checks. He is a very fast boy and can escape these sorts of things. But as he leaves, there's a presence that tries to stop him as he exits the town gate. As he entered, he felt something that he would be seen as he passed through here. But now he becomes even more aware of it. Perhaps a trap sprung by the witch, or perhaps just some kind of a magic barrier. He does just barely make it through. As he does these things, he's been making noise, and the party hears this noise and thinks perhaps it's time. Let's use this disruption to go and try to save Colin Kaltor, and maybe we'll find the witch along the way and get some of her blood. Hopefully. But with these 2 groups, the party split, and the threat of our lives being extinguished very high, that is where last session ended.
Perfect. Thank you for the recap. All right, let's jump back into the story. So as Greg pointed out, the party is now split. We will start off first with those in the castle. And then we will jump over to like Paige and vice versa. We'll do a little jumping.
A little hip hop.
We're all gonna die.
What? No. That's crazy.
Combat music.
For those in the castle, you have barred the door behind you as there are 4 werewolves camping outside now. You're in a large hallway, and there seems to be some portraits on the wall, a nice red carpet that like goes down to this main staircase that heads up further into the castle. And there's 2 side hallways on either side of the main staircase. So it's like hallway, staircase, hallway. Kind of makes like a Y shape. Where do you guys want to go?
still have those, sorry. Do you still have those good berries?
Yeah, I've got them.
Let's pass them out a little bit, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. And she'll pass out the good berries.
I'm stick one under my tongue. In a pinch, you could do the same. In a pinch, try eating it. We'll see what the DM says. I mean, we'll see if it helps.
If it heals you,
Said, we'll see what the DM says. I mean, we'll see if it helps. In a pinch, just swallow it.
gotta eat
Yes,
the good
yes.
berries.
So you disperse that to everybody?
Yes, everybody gets some good berries except for Paige because he's not here.
Alright.
How
How
many?
many good berries?
There were, I think you gave me, was it 20 or 10?
They only make
I can only make 10.
No, but I thought I had some from earlier though.
but
they-
they don't last the full day.
Oh,
They stop at the end of the day.
well, then they must have disappeared from my pocket. I was like, oh yeah, I've got like 20 in here, and there's only 10, and she's like, dang it.
Didn't understand how the spell worked.
Alright.
Pass it around. Rayla sounds
I'll
low.
let-
Yes, she is a little low right now. I will be in and out.
I will let you decide how you divvy those up.
Me? Who's more hurt?
I have not been touched.
I don't think any of us have been touched yet.
Yeah.
It's more of in preparation.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give Sir John 5. I'm gonna give Castil. Wait, actually no. Sir John. Sorry, I realized there's only 10. My brain was like.
You have 20.
Yeah, my brain was thinking I had 20. No, Sir John, you are going to get 4. Castil will get 4, and me and Zilli will both get 1.
Castil will take 2. You'll put 1 under his tongue and hold on to the other for later.
Nice. Oh, that's such a smart idea. Do you share that with the rest of the group?
That's what he said. Like,
Oh.
put it in your mouth, under your tongue, and so in a pinch, you could try eating it.
That, honestly, that's a pretty solid idea. I'm
And that was
You're
the,
gonna be
uh,
like drooling like crazy. I'm like,
That's where I'm like, we'll see what the DM says on if that's allowed.
You could put it behind, like, your back molar, and generally you'll be fine if you keep it there.
John's not going to bother trying that because he knows that if he tries, he's going to accidentally eat it prematurely. He's a man of many skills, but that is not one of them.
I have only 1, so I think I'll do that. I'll put it behind my molar.
Okay. Sure.
I know that because I've done it before.
Why? Okay. You know what? Okay.
I wanted chocolate later in the day, but I knew my mom was gonna take it from me. Sure, it melted really fast, but
Did it last? No.
it didn't last very long. But I have tried it with like crackers and stuff out of curiosity, so those generally work. It's just they just like kind of disintegrate from your saliva.
I mean,
So it depends.
I do it
Will
with,
the good berry
like,
disintegrate?
peppermints. You just stick a peppermint in the kind of the back
Yeah.
when you talk.
Mints stay there. Totally
They
fine.
slowly disintegrate though.
Yeah,
slowly.
yeah.
Yeah,
But this is a
Sure.
berry.
yeah.
It's not made
Anyway.
of sugar.
Yeah, it's a berry, so it's just gonna like it will slowly, but not not fully.
Not within a minute, at least.
Yeah, I think I might do that right before we get into combat.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay.
um,
What are you guys gonna do?
John's going to step forward and take point
Okay.
and just start kind of cautiously working his way down the hall. And when he comes to those kind of offshoots, like clearing the corners before like proceeding.
think the one thing Rayla's gonna say to you is, yes, we should be cautious, but we should also try and be quick.
Yeah, he's going like cautious quick.
Yeah.
Clarification. Rayla has 3 good berries because Castil just took 2.
Oh, okay. And Zilli's got... Okay, well then I'm
1.
gonna make sure Zilli has 2 and I have 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, as we come to those offshoots, I'm gonna like peek down them, see if I see anything.
You don't see anything off the chutes. There's doorways. You see like an archway down one, like maybe there's a ballroom. Yeah, one side looks like more ballroom and the other seems more like kitchen, dining area.
Could I
Okay.
see if I can identify any smells of like human or
I can use my divine sense for the undead.
other wolves?
Yeah.
Just kind of like the
Make
location
a
where.
perception check for me.
And then
Alright.
while he's doing that, can I use my divine sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 30
Am I-
feet, right?
60.
Am I using my regular perception or werewolf? Because it's wisdom.
Then use your wisdom because you're probably wiser than a werewolf. So the werewolf, you're not taking the werewolf stats. There were like a bunch of perks added,
It's like specific.
specific things
Things.
that were added. So like your
Okay.
strength, your health, your speed.
Yeah.
You get certain weapons, and those have increased, like your claws and bite.
Gotcha.
So it's not like you're just taking the werewolf stat block. That's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. Alright. Perception. Do I get any benefits to scent based perception?
Let's see.
Doesn't say.
Yes. You have advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or smell.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Those perks. Let me send this to you. I'll send it as
Oh,
an image.
2 4s. So that's a 10. I think you did send it to me. I was just asking because I'm looking at the stat block stuff.
Oh yeah.
with a 10, like the place has a lot of lingering sense of werewolves. Senses, yeah.
Smells of wet dog in here.
But you can't like pick out anything beyond that with a 10.
Okay.
For my divine sense, I essentially know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me. And I'm gonna like run around to both of the like entrances to see which end, like the kitchen or the ballroom, like which end I'm getting the vibe from. Trying to detect the vampires.
You run down the ballroom side and you sense 2 undead on the floor above you.
Okay. I'm going to relay that to the rest of the party.
Alrighty then, up we go, I guess.
So that means the vampires are there. Not necessarily that their cattle are, but I would assume that they probably would keep their cattle close. If not
Yeah.
in the kitchen, you know? Like in a dungeon or a cellar. But those would be the 2 spots that I could think of keeping cattle. Can I roll history on like vampires? To see like if there's any sort of like educated guess other than that, or is that kind of like as educated as it gets?
That's pretty much as educated as it gets.
Oh, good.
I feel like, given the fact that they're surrounded by werewolves that they don't trust, they're probably keeping their food close.
Okay. That's probably pretty accurate.
Everybody remember, you have Longstrider cast on you right now.
Oh yeah, so we're speedy.
Yes.
Could you
Megan
call,
has arrived.
Longstrider. Oh, she has? Could you
Yes, Megan is here.
could you
Hello,
call
Megan.
Longstrider in the thing again?
I did.
Oh.
Yes. ATC in... Your speed is
Yeah,
increased by 100.
Megan is officially on the stream.
Let's go.
Yay.
Welcome.
I was dashing here from an event that went on longer than I thought it did. So I have my dinner with me. I'm going to be eating during all of this, if that's okay.
Hey, it's not a D&D game if someone doesn't have food.
I know, it's not popcorn this time, but you know...
I mean, I was eating my dinner all through Greg's recap of last session. So.
Nice. And see, Greg's eating his M&Ms. Are those peanut M&Ms? I knew
Yeah.
it. I knew it just from the size of the M&Ms and the shape.
Not sponsored.
I love peanut.
Yet.
Unless
M&Ms.
Eminem.
You want to sponsor us? Yeah. We'll promote
Um,
Okay.
So if we keep going down this main hall, does it bring us to like a staircase, like a open area that'll take us upstairs?
So there's a hallway, main staircase, hallway.
Oh, okay.
So there's only 3 directions we could go. So probably upstairs.
Yeah.
And going to the direction, because I'm assuming, is the ballroom like the left hallway? Or is it the right hallway?
Go to the left.
Left.
Quantum Leap says the music is a bit loud.
Oh. I can absolutely turn that down, guys.
And hello, Silver Dusk. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for letting me know what YouTube is saying. I cannot see YouTube, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Hopefully that's better.
So you guys are going up the hallway, right?
Yes, up the stairs.
Okay.
Trying to stay relatively quiet.
Okay. You guys, are you trying to sneak, or are you guys just?
I am, at least.
I don't think we're sneaking anymore. I think this is go.
Yeah,
I mean, the
could say
vampires
no.
don't. Okay. All right, fine.
Yeah, they know
Guns blazing. We're going loud.
Okay. You guys run up the stairs
We're
super fast.
Longstrider. We're
You follow Rayla down this hallway.
Oh, I thought
probably-
John was leading it.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
you follow
I-
her
Oh,
directions,
but-
telling you where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Go
So you're
left.
following her directions. You go down the left, and it's like the third door on the left. And you sense the 2 undead behind that door.
Vampires
I'm gonna-
ahead.
I'm gonna kick the door and just swing at the first vampire I see.
Okay.
We said guns
Okay.
blazing. We're going guns
Did we get a
blazing.
surprise
Put you
round?
guys on the map.
Oh, we have.
You were pretty loud, so would they know?
We were
We'll leave it
also
to high
really
low.
fast.
You're really fast, but you're really loud.
But
so
so is the hunt.
it's
Just
true.
see, I'm basically. My idea here is I'm basically just. As soon as she's like, vampires are in there, I'm just bull rushing the door and slamming through and just launching myself at them.
Yay, the feed! The cattle are in here.
Okay. High or low? Joshua.
Hi.
Hey, it was high. They are surprised.
Yes.
They just did not realize you guys were coming for some reason. I'll actually put them. They're like around this table.
They're busy feeding.
They are actually. Yes.
Wait, who are they feeding on?
Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Let's see. I'll roll a dice
Your
for it. Who
fiance,
are they?
probably.
1, 2, 3.
Colin
four.
Cal-
He's
Poor.
not my fiance. I was engaged to him, and I never actually met the real dude.
We've
He's
been
not
over
yet.
this, guys.
I kissed
But
a
I think you can get
doppelganger.
engaged without meeting them.
This is so
They have
odd.
the guy who's like super freaked out, tied down to the table, like an arm, and they each have like an arm raised up to their mouth when you guys enter, and they're like, "Huh?"
So we get a surprise round. Yeah.
Get a surprise round.
So do you want
Okay,
us to
so is
roll
this,
for
like, where
initiative,
we're
go
at?
in that order, and
Ye-
then start at the top again?
Start over, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that. That sounds like the most sophisticated way.
That's how they do it in Baldur's Gate 3. So.
Yeah, I mean, if they do it in the game, I'm gonna be right.
We found him. I'm curious what the real Colin Kaltor, what his expression is if he sees Rayla, or when he sees Rayla.
That will be a question.
That will be a question when he is no longer surprised by people bursting in the room.
At the real Colin Kaltor.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use my anniversary dice in order to roll for initiative because they've always been very nice to me. I've only rolled low on them like once so far. Knock on wood.
You just jinxed it, I bet.
I know. That's why I knocked on wood. I have a wood table.
Is it real wood?
Gosh darn it!
It's not real wood.
It's probably some sort of mixture of fibers.
I think for the thing to work, it needs to be like pure wood. That's my theory.
Gotta go outside and knock on a tree.
Yes.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
that is a 6.
You should have knocked on your bed behind you.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pure
that's
wood.
real wood.
True.
The dresser here is also real wood. I forgot about that.
You just knocked on the wrong thing. That's all.
Yeah, I got a 6 because I have a -1. That's so sad.
Oof.
We all.
She's
did
distracted
not
by
roll
seeing
this.
her ex-fiance.
Hey,
Yeah.
Castil was just distracted. I mean, there's blood, kind of smells a little nice. He wasn't ready for, the sweet aroma.
At least we surprised them.
Quantum Leap said, "Can the real Colin Kaltor please stand up?"
All the food stands up.
That would be helpful. That would be helpful to know.
The real Slim Shady. Is that the meme that's from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
15,
Oh gosh, I love that.
10, 12.
It's in the- What?
I just saw Dane's message. He's distracted by blood. That was funny.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Thank you.
say Rayla is officially canonically distracted by seeing the real Colin Kaltor. She's like, what the? This is the real dude.
He's real.
He's actually real and not a doppelganger. She'll probably be like poking him after this, like, huh?
Decided if she really wants to stay engaged.
She
let's see.
has no romantic mindset right now. Also, I will say this. None of us have come up with any sort of escape plan after this.
Nope.
I mean, John did suggest just running for the docks, but you guys wanted to save Calvin, so
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have made it to the docks though because of how quick those werewolves were
That's
on
true.
us.
that's true.
Yeah, they can run. They can run fast.
They're fast boys. Not as fast as Paige, but they're fast.
Wait
Yeah.
until the hunt is over. Then they're not as fast.
That is true.
True,
It's
actually.
probably
That's
over at this point.
I don't know. Is
Wait.
Castil still a werewolf?
Castil is still a werewolf.
Rawr.
But that doesn't mean the rule
Rallard.
went away.
Oh, that's true. The hunt's probably
Yeah,
over,
the
but they're
hunt-
probably still werewolves, so
Yeah.
they're just as fast.
Yeah. So maybe we wait until Castil isn't a werewolf anymore, and then we leave.
Okay. Sir John gets to go first as he bursts into the room.
Okay. Is this where he is standing when he enters the room?
Yeah,
On the
we'll
map?
just say that. Yeah.
Okay, he's going straight at the guy. Oh. Gotta switch.
Do they both look like full-blooded vampires, or does one of them look like a lesser vampire?
Neither of them look like they're master vampires.
Okay. This will be easy.
He is going to use his bonus action to use his Giant's Might ability. He becomes large along with everything that he is wearing. And has advantage on strength stuff and can deal extra damage.
That's right. John's a paladin, right?
No, he's a rune knight.
He's a rune knight. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused with
So
your
he-
character for the next one.
Ooh, spoiler.
Spoilers.
So,
Nothing. Nothing. It's a
how do I-
one shot. We're doing it in our basement.
Sierra, is
You
there
guys-
a way that I
you
can
guys
make him
nothing.
large?
Sorry, what was that?
Is
Something
there a
more?
way I can make him large on the
Oh.
map?
Yeah, I got you.
Just for proper reference. Oh, perfect. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, can he like straddle the table or like be kind of, can this space function for him?
Like that?
Yeah, like that right there.
There's currently a man tied down on that table, but go for it.
I'm just like, is the table gonna get in the way if he stands there?
Yes, I think it would. Unless you got on the
Okay.
table, but if you're large, you might just snap it.
Yeah, he'll stand there. And he's gonna, anyway, I started swinging.
Swing, swing, tap.
That's going to be, that's going to be a 28 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
So close to the nat 20. That is going to be 2 plus 3 plus 3. It's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage, magical. Oh, and I am going to expend my gonna use my Giant's Might thing on that one to I get an extra 1d6 damage. So it is actually going to be a total of 12 points of damage actually. Total.
So you're combining. Okay,
Yeah. So 4 more on top of the 8 that he was already doing.
nice.
And then he will swing again. And I'm going to make this one a Great Weapon Master attack.
Ooh.
And we'll see how that goes. That is a natural 19 again. So with the -5, that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Wait, -5?
Because he's adding
'Cause I'm
extra
doing
damage for
Yeah.
lower.
So yeah, he has the Great Weapon Master feat where I can declare a Great Weapon Master attack and I take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. But if I hit, I add 10 to the damage.
That's nice. That's very nice.
So fast.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 points of slashing damage, magical.
Nice.
And yeah, that's action, bonus action. I am done.
You come in here and you just slice this guy up as he's like doing his best to defend you. He's dropped the arm for sure, and he's like stumbled off his chair. But now he's facing you. His teeth are bared. It is now Zilli's turn.
Yippee!
You sound like the Yippee from Lethal Company. Exactly.
All right. 2 shots of Eldritch Blast.
You're perfectly lined up for that.
1 at each of them.
Nice. Roll to hit.
Ranged
Solid.
attack.
See, she's the one who can say the. So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Came in, saw them.
But anyway, I started Eldritch Blasting.
Classic warlock.
Classic Warlock. Now, the last Warlock I played, I had it beefed up to where I was shooting 3 beams at once.
That's right. I remember that.
All right. Ooh. Now, let me see. What is this? Okay. For the first one, that's by Sir John. That is 12 to hit.
12 misses.
And then the
That's
second
okay.
one is 25.
That one hits.
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
You missed. Sorry.
Especially
Go
since
again.
my 23 hit the other one.
Right. And then
It has reverse AC. You gotta hit low.
Okay, I have play tested an RPG where it was like that, where you had to roll low instead of rolling high.
That's a Call of Cthulhu. You want to go low. I remember Sierra and I played Call of Cthulhu for the first time together.
Oh, yeah.
We died.
We did.
Naturally,
not
I was
very
rolling
smart.
high the entire time.
Mhm.
Guys,
And then I went and played D&D and was rolling low.
That's how it
guys,
works.
even Zilli was caught off guard. It did 1 hit point.
No, really? Oh, God. What?
Oh.
There's no way.
You rush it, you miss, you
That's
hit the
tough.
other one, and it like hits her shoulder, and she's like pulls her teeth out of this guy's arm, and looks at you like, "What was that?"
It's like it just came over and just gave like a little boop on the nose.
It's a little,
I'm just imagining like when Zuko starts trying to teach Aang firebending, it's just like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. She's like, "What?"
An offensive 1 point of hit.
I'm like, I feel like that's more just disrespectful than anything.
Now that vicious mockery.
the vampire does vicious mockery and
Mockery.
retaliation.
You're not even worth the full hit point.
All right. Anything else for your turn, Zilli?
No.
Castil, you're up, and then it's Rayla.
Dane,
Castil, Dane,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
it's your turn.
Oh, I heard Rayla.
Oh no, Castil and then Rayla. That's what Sierra said.
My
I see how that
bad.
happened.
I didn't even hear my name.
Poor
All right.
Shane.
Oh, I mean, it looks like this is generally taken care of. So he'll just kind of come in over to the side, over here, so you can see the guy, and he's just gonna shoot a little, where is it? Infestation. Just gonna pull off one of the fleas that he got being a werewolf and just flick it at the guy.
Okay.
So-
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Let's use 90 dice. Yes.
And that should be a 14, it says.
Okay. They got a 10.
Okay. Let's see. We are 7th level, so it's going to do 2d6. 8 damage.
Nice.
And so that's 8 poison damage. and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it can move and its speed is at least 5 feet, I get to roll a d4 to see what direction.
Okay. Roll a d4.
2 south.
He's like flailing away as there all these mites are flying in his face, and he's trying to whack them away.
Enjoy the fleas.
Enjoy the fleas, Chris. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right, it is Rayla's turn. Sir John is up next.
Alrighty. You know what Rayla's gonna do? Because she's a paladin. She gonna divine smite.
Don't forget you have extra dice for undead.
I do. That's right. I'm about to go all out on this chick.
Little does this vampire know that the one hit point was to mark for Rayla.
Like Rayla hit that
Right
one.
there.
Right there. Get her.
Okay, I am going to roll to hit with Wayfinder, my fancy sword. Oh, also, just a reminder, everyone, while you're around me, you guys have resistance to damage from spells, as well as a +2 to all of your saving throws.
Oh,
So
that's fun.
do not forget about that. Sorry. I'm fighting, yes. We are going to roll to hit. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Don't fail me now. That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, great. That's on the first attack. Let me just roll for the second attack real quick. Ooh, and that is a 24 to hit on the second attack.
That hits as well.
Okay, awesome. Let me grab out my dice for... I'm going to do the first attack damage, and then I'll roll the second attack damage. Okay, so that is... one there, and we've got... Sorry, I gotta... And I am doing Divine Smite. And then I've got another there. And then I've got... Okay, so that's 4. And then... Let me come over here. I'm not Sentinel, I need to go to Divine Smite. Okay, and what level spell am I casting this at? Sorry, I'm just struggling. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. So that is... Oh, freak, what was I was at 4. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8. 8d8. Sorry, 8d8.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Let me just roll this real quick.
Oh, that's for both attacks.
That's for both attacks.
I was like, how are you doing 8d8 with a single attack?
Can I just shout out the numbers and one of you guys add them for me? As
Yeah,
I
one
roll?
sec.
Okay,
Pulling out calculator.
thank you. I got
All right, shoot.
7 on the first roll, 6 on the second, 8 on the third, 7 on the fourth, 4 on the fifth, 6 on the 6th, 5 on the 7th, and 1 on the 8th.
34.
44 total.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
34 points of damage.
Yeah,
40.
44.
Half of that, 44? 44
40.
points
Yes,
of
yes,
damage.
44.
Half of that
44.
being radiant. Actually, probably more than half being radiant. And that's just the first attack. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
That
I
was
forgot
both of them.
I forgot
I
to
thought.
add +5. So that would be
49.
49. That's 49 points. Sorry.
Yeah.
And that was
Wait, I
the
thought you
first
combined.
No, I didn't.
I thought that was just you get 8d8 in one attack.
Yeah.
Well, she does have
upcasting
the sword
at
plus
the
upcasting.
plus upcasting, and then divine smite plus the like undead extra against. There's extra stuff against undead and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
that's right.
So it's normally not this powerful. It's just specifically undead. Like,
Okay, so that was back. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
why I was like, I can take these vampires.
That's wild.
So that's
She looks
Yeah.
very hurt already.
That's-
Keep going.
That is
49 points on just the
Oh,
first
boy.
hit. Now the second hit, I'm gonna roll the dice. That's 7. That's 4. 3. 3. 8. 4. 8. That was 6 already.
That's 7.
7.
Oh, that was 7? Okay.
Yeah, so the one you just rolled is your 8th.
Oh, so this one is okay, 4.
Okay. And then plus 5 as well.
Yeah, and then plus 5.
46.
46 on that one.
Not quite as impressive as last time.
No.
Yeah, just a little bit less impressive. Just a little bit less impressive. You're
How
basically
do you want to do
just-
this?
So she gets the tap on the shoulder from the Eldritch Blast. Right? I'm assuming she's kind of like, oh wow, really? And Rayla is just going to, this might be a little graphic, so warning. She's just going to come over, run her sword straight through the chest of the vampire, and just slice it up all the way through the
Ooh.
top of her skull, splitting like the top half in half. Just rips it up through, and then as she swings her sword down, she flicks any like black blood or whatever off the sword. And then
Hey.
she's going to point at the other vampire and go, "You're next."
For anyone curious, that was a total of 95 points of damage in that one turn.
Heck yeah!
Like I said, she's like
Ugh.
the goat against undead specifically.
Oh yeah, this
Paladin
is literally
things.
what paladins are built for.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why whenever we fight vampires, I get so excited because I'm like, this is the thing that I built the character for. It's.
Holy.
Can I bonus action roll intimidation as I pointed at that guy?
Yeah, roll for intimidation.
Yes.
Yes. Epic.
Oh my gosh, that was just a base of 19. Plus 2, so that's 21.
21.
Wow.
Okay. He seems very afraid of you. Maybe
Holy.
peed himself a bit, actually.
Dane or Castil smells that.
He does. He knows. This is a note for all aspiring DMs. Make sure that the campaign setting you're playing in does not have paladin. No, I'm kidding. If it has paladins, this is always gonna happen.
You
Remember, nerf the paladin smite. Do half damage all the time.
No.
Make
Guys,
everything
just-
resistant to radiant damage.
Like, the thing
Exactly.
is that paladins are built to be like undead murdering machines. So if you're doing
Yep.
a primarily undead campaign,
Be aware.
be aware if someone's a paladin. But if you're not, then you know that's great. They'll just be like the tank essentially.
Yeah, no, I had a paladin that I was playing tear through an entire group of skeletons in like 2 rounds tops one time.
Mhm.
That's solid, honestly.
All right,
So
Sir John, it is your turn. Zilli is up next.
So, guy's scared of Rayla, but John's about to remind him that he has a more immediate problem to worry about as he just stomps up to him as he's running away, like floor shaking because he's currently large, and just kind of growls like, "I'm not done with you yet."
I feel like this guy's
Price
gonna
chip
be
from Rayla
dead.
to you.
I feel like this guy's gonna be dead well before it's Rayla's turn again.
Okay, and
Probably.
remind myself of my bonus actions. What other bonus actions do I have? I don't need that bonus action right now. And that lasts for 1 minute. Okay. Alright. We will go. Boop. Oh, that one's not as good. Yeah, that's a 13 to hit.
13
Yes.
misses.
Dang. Swing it again. Oh, come on. You're going to jail. Natural 1.
Natural
Can't
one.
believe it. Can't believe it.
Accidentally flips the table over with the person strapped to it.
That die is going to jail. Well, that's disappointing. I'm going to action surge. Because I haven't used my action surge yet.
With your natural one, gonna say you overswung
Oh boy.
and apply your damage to Dane.
No!
Roll a nat 20, please. No, I'm kidding. You've already rolled the nat 1, and this is hitting him.
14 total.
Damage?
Damage,
Yes.
yeah.
Non-magical?
Okay.
No, that is in fact magical.
Okay, never mind.
And
1, 2, 3.
even if he's specifically resistant to slashing damage, it ignores resistance to slashing damage.
If it's magical damage, then he does
I
get
take the whole thing.
resistance because of my aura.
Well, it's okay, so it is slashing damage from a magical weapon.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It is slashing damage from a magical weapon.
Which is important because he's a werewolf.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Vorpal Sword specifically ignores resistance to slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I'm action surging and I'm gonna start swinging again. Okay, that is much better. 21.
21 hits.
And I will apply my extra d6 from my giant smite to this one. Hey! 10, 11, 12, 20. 17 points of damage on that attack.
17. Okay.
I'll just leave the lid off of this so I can jail things. And then I'll swing again. And what the heck, we'll make it Great Weapon Master. Go big or go home. Natural 1 again.
As you go to hit him, your weapon gets lodged in the floor, and it's going to take an action to pull it free.
Dang. Well, that's disappointing.
Well, at least he didn't accidentally hit Castil again.
This is true. I have not used my bonus action. Can I use... Oh, I
Bonus action
jailed both
smite
nat ones.
Castil. Oh wait, no.
Huh?
Is it bonus action smite Castil? Wait, no.
Could I use my bonus action to make an offhand attack and kick the vampire?
Sure.
Okay, I need to grab another die because both my d20s have been jailed because they've been rude. Oh wait, okay, unarmed is going to be plus 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, and I have, do I? I don't have Tavern Brawler.
So it's just the 1 hit point.
I thought it was just strength modifier when you...
Is it? I thought it was just a hit point. Look. Okay, 1 point plus strength modifier.
Okay, 1 point plus strength. But
So we
since
were
it's an
both right.
offhand attack, okay. But since it's an offhand attack, it doesn't get a strength modifier because I don't have the 2-weapon fighting style.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the 1 hit point then.
Okay.
Okay, and that ends my turn.
Zilli, then Castil.
Woohoo! We're gonna try Eldritch Blast again. This time sending both at the 1.
Roll to hit.
Alright, let me get some d20s out. Gonna need to do that. Oh. I'm going to call on my audience inspiration to re-roll one of these.
Oh, okay. So, audience, you get to decide whether to give her advantage or disadvantage. So put in 1 for advantage or 2 for disadvantage. 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
Wait, which was which again?
1 is advantage, 2 is disadvantage.
Ooh. Sowers of chaos or sowers of Zilli killing this thing?
What will it be, guys?
Let's see what happens.
So
Advantage all the way.
Advantage.
Help out the child.
2 advantage. Okay. Wait. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4 advantage.
And then there's
5
another advantage on YouTube and 2 disadvantage on YouTube.
5 to 2. Wow. What will it be? 5 to 2. Oh.
3 disadvantage now.
5 to 3. This is wild, guys. What's it gonna be?
All of our chaos mongers are on YouTube.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Both Lady Noir and Professor Foghorn are over there.
Yeah.
And Silver Dusk
These
this
guys.
time.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing Sedgwick anywhere on here.
Seji's usually a chaos instigator.
Usually is, yes.
Seji said he's at a Smash Bros tournament in the Discord.
Oh,
Right.
ditching D&D
Can't
for
believe this guy.
Smash Bros.
Do we add a
Not-
disadvantage in honor of Seji?
See, okay, but Seji goes both ways though. Like
He does go either
He
way.
usually
Seji
goes
does what
advantage
Seji
when
does.
it comes to Zilli, though, because he wants to protect the child. I will say that. He usually does disadvantage on, like, everyone except Zilli.
Favoritism. What is this?
Favoritism.
Okay,
That's
we
the
are going
pattern.
to end in 1 and 5. Yeah. 5, 4. Right, that's 3 now. 3, 2.
I was
One?
very confused about that. I was like,
This is
Like-
2, guys.
numbers?
I was like, is the audio delayed? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm a little loopy.
Just having
Homework
a
all
blonde
day.
moment.
It's been a long day.
I'm
Alright.
not even like using my brain for like -8. I'm using a calculator. It's embarrassing.
Hey,
Advantage?
that's okay. I literally outsourced
Advantage.
the math to other people. 'Cause
Oh, that is much
That's true, you
better.
did.
We've got a dirty 20 on one and a 23 on the other.
Nice. So they both hit.
And it is
think, yes.
D10 again.
I feel
What?
like I generally only outsource the math when I'm fighting undead because there's just too many dice.
There's a lot of dice
Yeah.
for you. This is true. Yeah.
We're gonna pull out. Alright. Which one of you is a D10? You're a D10!
Yay!
Yay! I'm using some of my new dice.
Ooh. We love new dice.
Yes,
Love dice
especially
goblins.
these liquid cores.
Ooh.
Mm,
I've always
liquid
wanted to
core's
try
pretty.
rolling with a liquid core.
Little heads up, they don't bounce like normal dice. It is kind of just like a thump.
Oh, that's a little sad.
Like
So,
metal dice.
for this other vampire, that is 13 points of damage
From both attacks or just one?
from both.
Nice. It's looking very hurt.
All right,
Castil.
Castil, you gotta finish him off.
Then monster's turn.
Since it's going easy so far, is there any whispers coming his way?
I don't think so.
All right.
It's
1,
only been 6 seconds.
2, 3, 4. That puts me at I hit advantage. I don't want advantage. That's normal. I want to see my speed, which is currently at 40. So I have half speed currently. Where's the door?
The door is right here. Wait, right here. Why isn't it drawing? Draw for me. There we go. Door.
Okay. He'll start undoing the straps on the guy. Because that's what he's going to do for his turn.
Okay. The undead's turn. He is going to disengage and
Coward.
yeah, there's like some windows in this room because it's a nice room, right? So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, yep, and he's gonna jump out a window, just crash through it. And as he's going, he's gonna like flip in the air and grab. Wait, let's see if he can actually do it. It's an acrobatics check.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1,
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
nat 1.
And just he like goes through the window and just barely grabs the wall with his hand and slides down because he has spider climb ability. And so then he's on the wall and he's like climbing down the wall.
Coward.
So are we
Zilli
out of
wants-
combat?
Not yet. No. We'll just go through real quick. Make sure everyone gets a chance to do any last minute things. Rayla. And then John.
Man, I scared him so bad he jumped out a window. I think that's the highlight of my night, actually. I made a vampire flee, the monster of the night.
Well done.
Can I run over and peek out and look out the window real quick?
Yeah, you can. What you see the like town. Some houses are kind of at this level because you're only one floor up.
Mm-hmm.
So you see some werewolves on roofs, like coming back towards the court direction.
Mm-hmm.
You see some more have joined the werewolves outside, and the castle is now slowly becoming surrounded.
That's bad. That's real bad.
And the vampire, the werewolves are like snapping at his heels, and he's like going sideways across the wall now.
I'm gonna shout down at the werewolves. And I'm gonna say, I'll bring you guys fresh meat and 100 platinum to whoever brings me his head. And points at the vampire.
Fresh meat and 100 platinum. Roll for persuasion.
I'm getting so red in the face right now. So, oh, that was not bad. That is a 21 for persuasion.
The werewolves are now like clambering on top of each other, trying to get to him, and like fighting each other back. And his eyes are wide, and he's like, "What the?"
Yeah. She doesn't like vampires.
I wonder why. It's not like her home was taken over.
I'm just gonna say, just chuck his head through here, and I'll chuck the money out. Then I'll turn back over here and leave the window open. And turn to the rest of these guys, because that was basically my turn. So I just kind of turned to the rest of them.
When you turn back, you see John's just kind of looking at you like, huh. Okay.
Zilli's looking around and is like, vampires and werewolves working together? This isn't Twilight.
Twilight?
No.
John, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I would like to survey the room for any potential threats, any other potential threats. Because the fact that you said we're not out of combat scares me.
You roll for perception.
I don't know. Part of me feels like it would be that we would get the guy or something if we ran after him. I don't know.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Will you notice that all of the cattle are chained to the floor from various hooks that remind you of the blue house? And you look up. There's nothing on the ceiling this time. Look at all the things, but you notice that on either side of like the windows over here, let me go right here and right here.
Mm-hmm.
There are very small eyes etched into the wall underneath where like you would put candles. Easy to miss, but there are some eyes in this room.
Lovely. So there's like actual like chains on the prisoners?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just like stomp over and just start cutting them loose.
Okay. I guess you'd have enough strength to do that. Yeah, it takes a couple hits per thing, but yeah, you can break the chains. Sure.
I'm like,
He's also super big.
enough strength, plus I'm big, so I get advantage on all strength things right now.
True.
Action
And I have
surge
a
on each and
vortex
every
sword,
one.
so
Yeah,
already used
you're
my
working on it.
action.
It's working. Zilli, and then Castil.
Zilli's gonna come over to the window too. Can I spot the vampire?
Yes, you can. He is 20 feet to the left and probably 10 feet down.
Perfect.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast. Knock him off.
2 shots again.
standard warlock behavior.
Just knock him down into the werewolves. They'll finish him.
No, actually, I think I do have that ability where I can push him 10 feet. Let me double check this.
That would be hilarious.
Repelling blast gaming.
I've also been missing 4 extra points of damage as well.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Wait, is it in the description? No.
Oh, Zilli, by the way, you have 2 good berries.
Oh, I do have 2 good berries. But I'm saving them because I haven't...
Yeah, no, I forgot that we didn't tell you.
You have
Remind me,
2
what does good
werewolf
berry do again?
It heals you 1 point for each berry you eat.
Okay, well, the first one is an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
The second one is a 12.
12 misses.
Oh, no, sorry. I
Oh.
didn't add the spell modifier. That's actually a 19.
19 hits.
Well.
How the tables have turned.
Indeed.
In the next 6 seconds, we're gonna have a little, head flying through the window. Please, I so badly want that to happen.
So that is 9 points of
So good.
damage.
Sorry. Say it again. I was reading a message.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. And is it using a force thing or is it just 9 points?
Are you knocking back 10 feet?
I don't think I actually have that
Not this time around. Okay.
this time around because I've got the agonizing blast. Oh wait, that's an extra 4 actually. So that is 13 points of damage actually.
Nice.
Just turns
You
into
zap
dust.
him and his hair's like sticking up out of his nicely pulled back warrior's wolf tail. And he's looking a little dazed. Some of the wolves are looking at the blood like that's like dripping off of him. They're like trying to look at it. But he's still on the wall and still alive.
Gosh darn it.
Well, this goes up to 120 feet, people.
You're like, I'm gonna keep shooting at you.
Oh, he's not
Okay.
dead yet.
It's his turn, I guess, right?
No, it is Castil's turn first.
I still throw something at him.
Audience, I'm gonna need your help here. I'm gonna do a poll. Option 1, 2, or 3. Do I tell them what the poll is?
Yeah, you
for?
should tell them the options.
Yeah, yeah, you'll have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Option 1, I flee. Option 2, I attack the victim or the cattle. Option 3, someone goes out the window.
What? Are you going?
Don't worry
Paige,
about it.
what did you do?
Did you roll
Don't worry about
sanity?
Yep,
I
you
may have
lost
failed
the
my
blood.
sanity.
I would never
Oh,
do anything to
no.
Castil. I would not do anything to him.
Oh gosh. What were the options again?
1, he flees. 2, he tries to drag a snack with him, basically the cattle. 3, someone goes out the window.
That's crazy.
That's real unfortunate. Imagine.
That's why all he did for his last turn was just go and start untying the guy. He was looking for a potential snack. And then now everybody's in vulnerable position.
This is terrible. Seon Mul, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm not even here.
I didn't think that he could. Assuming this is what I think it is, like, I didn't think that he could, like, get him from that far with an alpha voice.
There was no voice. I checked.
I checked.
I checked. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we are
crazy.
getting some in. Let's see, we have a 1 or 3. So I guess we'll count that for both. 1 for 1. Got some 2s.
Hold on, I'll count
We
the
got
ones on Twitch if you want to
3.
count the ones on YouTube. It's so we've got 2 votes for 1 on Twitch, 2 votes for 2, and 1 vote for 3.
So between both platforms, there are currently 3 on each.
Yes.
Like across the board, all of them have 3 votes.
That's
So
incredible.
we'll need a tiebreaker then.
That's funny.
I'm not
Someone
voting for that. This is the
switch.
audience choice.
Someone
That's so
switch.
funny. The audience is so split.
Someone change your vote.
Throw it in, just toss it in. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3.
Oh my gosh.
This is where they're all changing their votes, but they're doing it simultaneously, so it's just staying 3s across the board.
Prof Foghorn.
Oh, we got another
Switch.
3.
Or
We got another
else.
3 on YouTube.
3. Okay, we're gonna call it 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go up to 5. Okay, we're gonna call it out.
6, 7.
Hey, Castil, if you are going out the window, can you knock down the vampire with you?
No, he said he was sending someone out the window.
Oh, that's right. That's funny.
All this
Yeah,
time
just
we
chuck
thought
them
the
out
witch
the
was going to
vampire.
be the boss, but it was actually Paige.
I'm sorry,
Maybe-
Zilli, but you're
No!
the lightest and the closest.
Oh,
also has
no.
She
But you
can't
can't
use them.
fly,
I
though.
already
You can't
demonstrated
use
that in front of
them.
the
She
party.
can't fly?
Nope.
No.
That's bad.
And
He's
and
checked that
she,
as well.
Hold on.
she
Yep.
checked it in
okay.
He's-
front of the
you
whole
know.
party.
He's
All right,
attacking.
So this is a grapple, or what is this going to be? He's pushing her
attack.
out the window.
I will
Shove
say
attack?
I do have
Yeah.
Sentinel and Interception. and she is right next to me. So,
Don't worry. That's a nat 1.
Zilli sees you coming, she ducks, and you fall out the window.
that'd be so funny.
Yeah, that's pretty much
gonna
what's
get
gonna
ya.
happen.
I'm gonna get ya.
Push Zilli, and
She's like,
as you do, she just like ducks to like check to tie her shoe or something, and then you zip right over her, and it looks like he just dived out this window, and like Zilli stands up, no idea that it just happened.
Oh, hey, a gold coin!
Rayla
Certified
watched it
Looney Tunes
happen.
moment.
Rayla just watches him go down. As he's going out the window, can I say, take the vampire with you?
You can. He's not near enough for the vampire to do that.
Sad.
Petition-
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from falling and hitting the ground.
Okay.
Petition
Oh, we're not
for
that high up. That's good.
Petition for Castil's werewolf form to canonically look like Wile E. Coyote after that stunt.
Someone draw it, please.
And Zilli's
So-
Roadrunner.
My other plan was to go out the door and just cast spike growth at the front of the door and leave.
That would have been brutal.
That would have been so
Would have been
bad.
even worse if you just cast it in the room.
Well, so it's invisible for those who don't see the area when he casts it. So he goes outside
Oh.
where they can't see it.
I see. That would have been brutal. That
Now
would have
he's
been
out
brutal.
the window.
But this is funny.
Also, Rimpinturo. Zilli would not kill him, for now.
She would
But
think
Dane might owe me dinner now for attacking Zilli.
she didn't even notice.
Didn't even notice.
Rayla just
Okay.
watches him go out. She's like, huh.
It's now the bad guy's turn, and the vampire to dash.
Wait, can you just describe what the vampire's reaction to see?
He sees this werewolf jump out. He's like, "Nope, not my problem."
Not my monkey, not my circus.
Yep. There's werewolves like surrounding the entire castle, so he's going up now.
Oh, hold up.
So 10. Then he's like level with you guys. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. Check.
Cue the Breath of the Wild Guardian music as he's just scuttling up the side of the castle.
His little green energy wheel is depleting.
Suddenly a red line just comes and
Say.
The chat vampire be like, this has got to be the weirdest hunt ever. Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Can you make it 60 feet? Yeah, I think he can. He's not fully on the ground. And if you're watching out the window, you see him pull himself up onto the roof and out of view.
Gosh darn it.
Dang it, I can't blast him again.
The werewolves
Aw,
let him get
man.
away.
No platinum for any of you.
Yeah. Jeez. Nobody gets a payout.
Okay, we're gonna go out of turn order now. Dane, you are on the ground with the werewolves. They like have made a little circle around you. Some are curious, like, what were you thinking? Others are snapping at you, and yeah, those are like the ones surrounding you. Others are like still barking and trying to climb up the wall, but it's not working. But yeah, that's kind of your situation.
Okay.
Everyone else, you're still in the room. You have the body of one vampire. We'll say John has cut through, because it's only been 6 seconds, Callan's chains. But he can make quick work if he keeps going on everyone else's.
While he's doing that, can I just make sure there's nothing of, like, importance on the other vampire that's dead? Can I loot the
Yeah,
body?
you can search her. You find 11 silver, 3 gold, and 1 platinum on her.
Okay.
And you find some keys as well. And as for importance, there is a parchment stamped with this bat seal. Like it's a seal of a bat. And the parchment is just essentially that she has permission to act let's see, what was his name?
Ah, crap. Did we just kill a diplomat?
I mean, they were, yeah. They're vampires, though. All the vampires I've killed have been diplomats, so.
I mean, okay, John has personal beef with like multiple species, but vampires aren't one of them.
Vampires are one of
personal beef.
I'm not sure how to pronounce this, even though I picked it. So
Just type it out.
it's like Alaric Morvain. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong.
Alaric Morvain. Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it.
Ah, yes. I know English. But it says chief on it. Sorry, I should have added the chief to it. Chief Alaric Morvain. Permission to act on behalf of him. And yeah. That's like it.
So I'm ready.
So yes, it was a diplomat.
So I'm gonna hold on to the scroll and the keys, but if everyone's okay with it, I'd like to just chuck her body and the money out and be like, this is a taste! See if you can catch them still! And just chuck it out the window and sprinkle the money.
Okay.
Castil, a body just lands next to you, a dead body, and some gold sprinkles over your body. And silver, and the werewolves jump on you and like are all clawing at each other. They're not doing any damage to you, but you're like under this dog pile where they're like grabbing for the money. And others
They're
are now
going for
playing
the money?
Yeah, they're going for the money.
Okay.
So they're not hurting you, but they're going for the money. And then some others have jumped in and they're like now playing tug of war with the vampire's body.
All right. He will, because at the moment he's feral for the most part. So
Yep, that's true.
he's either going to go in search for the alpha or for the food. So Greg, high or low, does he come find you or does he start chewing at the body?
Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go. We've already got a high. So let's go low. We'll balance out the board. How about that?
All right. As a 12. So he's going to just take a chomp at this vampire's body and start joining in on the tug of war.
Okay. Roll just a d20 for me. Don't even like add anything to it. Just a d20.
See what part.
10.
You get.
You win most of this tug of war, and you're like, the body's being ripped apart. But you'll get a good chunk. You get like the arm and like half the torso.
Okay, he's gonna go find a corner and just start gnawing on it.
All right, you can do that.
Horrible. Feeding.
Doesn't taste super great. The meat tastes a little old because it is an undead.
It's okay. He's going more for the bone.
That's fair. There is a bone in there. Couple bones. All right.
He's
Yeah.
feral, okay? Not been werewolf long. He doesn't know how to do things.
He's still a pup.
He's not been house trained at all.
All right. Anything you guys are gonna do inside, real quick, before we jump to Paige?
Just finish freeing everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
freeing them and then yeah.
How does Colin Kaltor react throughout this? Because like Rayla bursts through, splits the vampire in half, and it just like goes in. He's like, I know her. I know her. So what is he doing throughout this?
And then I'm like,
Look out for the werewolf. He's helping you. He's not helping you.
he's jumping out the window.
So Callan's expressions are kind of as follows. When you guys first enter, he was looking down and defeated like. You burst in and he raises his head and then he's just eyes wide in surprise for the first round. And then John gets really big and he's like just staring at John for a hot minute, and then Rayla comes around and slices someone in half. You can't see her for a moment, and then it peels apart, revealing Rayla's face.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
Splattered,
She got blood splatter.
She could have been my
And-
fiance.
His jaw drops as he sees her. Eyes still wide. Looks just like shocked. And then she says what she said to the other vampire that
You're
he's next. He closes his mouth and he's just like leans back a little into the wall, and like his hands come up a bit, and he's like, got a little scared himself. And then, watches the vampire jump out the window. Zilli's shooting at him. She says, bring me his head. And he's just like, why? Why would you do that? That's his expression, very concerned. And then this werewolf just jumps out the window as well. He's like, what is going on? And then this giant of a man comes over and starts hacking his chains apart. And he's just staring up at John and like knowing if this man picked him up, he could break him because he's just look at his muscles.
I was wondering which would break first.
Yeah, he's like,
Which,
I don't know about this.
assuming, because it doesn't specify the size, it just says he becomes large. So assuming this works like the enlarge reduce spell, he would be over 11 feet tall right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're big. You're really big. Your muscles are huge, like bigger than him.
Is he like
'Cause he's
at
just-
your waist? Like if you both
Well,
were
he's on the
standing?
ground, so he's like at his knees. Yeah, so he's very concerned right now and confused. And like once his chains are free, he definitely scooches a little way away from John. John. Sorry, John. I was like, oh wait, that was the old character. They were both John. Dark. And he like, yeah, he's like against the wall, just staring at John, but like not moving. He's very complicit. He's like, I'll do whatever you say, man. You don't need to touch me.
Can I make a addition to that?
Yeah.
So Sir John has the like Sunstrider emblem emblazed on his armor.
That's
too.
true.
So like the two Sunstriders, I guess, in the room, like.
Just annihilate people, and he's like, okay,
So that's what he would have married.
surrender. Yeah, he's like, I don't know about this. So he's just very concerned, confused, and complicit. He's like, I'll do whatever you want. You don't need
Just
to touch
don't
me.
have me.
Just don't hit me.
Zilli, she sits back up after finding a gold coin on the ground, looks around. Wait, where's Castil?
And he jumped out the window.
But she looks out the window. Why would he do that?
I think he. Wait, Castil?
You don't see him down there among the werewolves.
Maybe he got hungry.
He's like just off in the corner, like dragging off his portion.
Well, I know the werewolves here are a little wild, so he'll come back. He'll come back eventually.
It'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Now we're down to
They
3.
return. We're through. You didn't come find me.
Yeah, we gotta get these
Hey.
guys and get the heck out of here. Actually, we need
So-
to find the witch first.
As you guys are all saying that, we're gonna cut to Paige. Paige, you have fled from the city. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Or do
boy. So Paige runs out, and as he does, he just like breaks through this veil that like puts a bunch of this magic pressure on him, and he gets through, and he's like, okay. How? Because he was very fast, and he was very successful at escaping. If he's gonna like glance over his shoulder first, does he see any werewolves directly on his tail?
You see that one of the alpha, you can assume they're an alpha, they're the big white wolves,
Yep.
is like watching from the archway, little back, and there are about 5 werewolves that are lining up around him, and he is like snarling at you and then says, bring him back, dead or alive. And then the 5 follow after you.
Okay. That is the first thing to know. So they start coming down. He does some quick calculations. How close is water? Where's the nearest water?
Nearest water, let's look at the map. Da-da-da-da. Use the map, use the map. Na-na-na-na-na. I actually don't remember the full song.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
It's
map,
basically
I'm the
that.
map.
Yeah, that's the whole song.
Okay.
True.
Well,
True.
you're in Fordshire, so if you were to run around the city in either direction, you're like in the middle of it right now. But if you were to run around, there's the ocean. So you can get to the ocean.
Okay.
Like rivers, you're not close to any rivers. You might find creeks, but like you're not gonna find any rivers nearby.
Okay. He only has a small amount of time. But here's what he's gonna do. Step 1, he's gonna keep going away. He's going to, as he's walking, he pulls out a couple of his stones. He's going to first go into the forest, and as he's like walking forward, he's checking the trees before he walks through them, and he's going to attempt to stealth into the woods first
Okay.
and foremost.
Roll for stealth.
Okay. I need to get these guys off my tail as quickly as possible. Literally tail. Wow, that's crazy. I actually have one. So stealth. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. First things first. Wow, that's horrible. 12. As he goes into the woods.
Okay. To the woods.
It's the first thing.
Into the woods you go, trying to stealth and sneak away. The wolves are going full charge, so I'm assuming if you're sneaking, you're not moving at your full speed.
Yes.
Um,
How many rounds till they get to me? How many rounds do I have of like preparation?
I'll say you get 5 rounds.
Okay. And that's if I'm moving at my
Regular pace, no
current
dashing.
pace, without dashing. Okay. So for these rounds, so he stealths in first, and he's going to as he's like throwing these
Stones?
yeah, he specifically has steel balls
Oh.
from his starting kit. They've been with him for forever. And he didn't use them while running, so he's using them now. And what he's gonna do is he's going to, as he's checking these, he's going to take a handful of them and he's going to like rub it inside the sweaty parts of his body.
Okay.
And he's going to spread those in different directions as he's running to try and conceal where he is by like throwing his scent everywhere. And on a few of them, he like is about to throw another handful and he's like, listen, I know you can hear me. You're gonna have to work with me here. We both need to survive this. Just, you know what I'm planning. Yes, we'll get back to them, but first we have to survive this. Okay? Okay. And he is going to like run his fingers across his teeth to cut them open.
Ooh.
And he's going to make a sanity check. Because he blood. And okay. So he runs his teeth across it. And then he like stops and he jolts forward as he stops running. And he shakes his head and he says, we both have to survive this, buddy. And he's going to now spread his blood across a few of these steel balls. And he's going to reach into his pack. He's going to spread hand salve across his hands. This is like 1, 2. If that's an attack action, that's a bonus action. And then hand salve, that's a bonus action. So he has an action on his second round. So he's like spreading these all over the place to try and conceal his scent. And then he's going to begin moving. Actually, he can use his action using like things from his healer's kit and like oil from his thieves' tools. He's going to try and conceal his own scent at this point.
Okay.
He's going to try. We'll see how that goes. That's a good question. What do I roll there? Survival, I guess?
Yeah, go for survival.
Using tools and stuff.
To hide your
Okay.
scent, yeah.
Yeah. Survival. Okay. That is significantly better. So he's going to do that. And at this point, he's sort of concealed his scent. He's tried sneaking. And now he's going to use the rest of his like rounds actively trying to sprint towards the water. Because he's concealed himself and he's tried to get out of their sight line. And now he just needs to get to the water. That's his next step. And so say action, bonus action, or sorry, action dash, bonus action. He's checking the trees while he's moving.
Okay. That works?
Yeah. And he's going to start running towards the water.
All right. Let's see if they're able to follow you.
Let's see. I have 2 checks for them to have to beat. They have to be able to overcome my survival check as well as my stealth check. Stealth check is significantly easier for them to overcome at a 12, and the survival check was a 23. So there's some meta knowledge for you, chat. Hypothetically, they're working together. It'll be a little bit easier. It's also good to know what day it is. That was just sent. I'll go ahead and take note of that. First of the new month, chat. Crazy. Wow. We've been a party for 3 weeks.
And the trust you've built.
And the trust we've built.
Technically, we've been a party for 4 weeks now.
I guess that's true. This is
I mean-
technically in the 4th week.
Technically, if we're talking about the current full party composition, it's more like 3 days.
Yeah, it is 3 days.
Yes. Technically.
They definitely overcome your stealth check with an 18.
Yep. You know where I left off.
Yes, they definitely know that. Now let's see if they can figure out where you went.
This is a fantastic question. Can they follow my trail?
The dice are very in your favor tonight because I rolled 2 4s. They are going in different directions after the balls you threw. They're inspecting the trees, where like there's some blood splatter. Yeah, they've kind of split up and trying to figure out where you went, but aren't completely sure. You feel like you've bought yourself probably 15 minutes.
Okay. Just about 15 minutes. Okay. So, Sanmul, he's running towards the water, and he says, "Now listen, I'm pretty sure that you don't want me to eat these guys. But listen, I agree. We both want to get there. But I'm in charge once we get there, okay? That's not fair. Just because you've been here longer doesn't mean you get to be here now. I'm here now. You're not here now. I'm in control. I just have to avoid blood and I'll be fine." Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't like doing that. Whatever. Ocean, then we go to them, right? Right. Okay, good. Now let's go. And he's just continuing to book it towards the water.
Okay.
On YouTube, Lady Noir gave you inspiration for the double talking.
Oh, nice. I will accept that graciously. Thank you. I will need it.
All right, you make it to the ocean at about the 15-minute mark because, you know, it's a large city. You have to run around.
Yeah. Okay. Ocean. First things first, is there a back entrance to this town? Like, is there, like, how's the port situation looking? Would he be able to sneak in easily?
It looks like there is, you know, the port. You can see the dock, and it leads. Okay. There's a little elevation before the ocean. So there's the dock. Then there are some, like, ramps that go up so that carts can go, you know? And then it gets to the top of the base, and there's an archway. That looks like there's a gate that goes down. And I'd say it's currently down, but that's the back entrance.
Okay, so it is mostly closed in. It's like closed in, there's gates. I can't just like go through an opening. Like there's not an open hole for me to enter.
No, there's not an open hole.
Okay. He looks towards that. It's like, that's complicating things. How high are the walls?
Let's say, did we say there were 15? Oh, they're a lot higher than I thought they'd be. Okay, 20 feet. They're 20 feet.
Okay, 20 foot high. It's going to be a little hard to scale it, but technically scalable. Okay, first things first. Seonmu reaches into his medicinal kits, and he's going to pull out a couple of different salves, and he's going to sort of mesh them together to try and make crude soap. And he's going to throw his tarp he has over himself into his bag of holding as he's doing this. and he's going to literally jump in the water and start furiously cleaning himself. To try and get his own scent off of himself. And he's going to do that, and he's moving along the wall to try and stay as far away from the wolves as he can. He knows he doesn't have much time left. But this is an important step. So he's going to do that. He doffs his cloak and everything. He shoves it into the bag. He's like, I know, I'm being careful. And he takes a bath. Man's bathes.
You're right. You take a bath. You probably you know you're running out of time at this point.
Yes. Okay. After really quickly taking a bath, real quick, how well does this work? Maybe I'll roll a survival check. This is a lot of ifs, and it's going to be kind of difficult. I would personally declare that that's probably at disadvantage because he's not spending a lot of time doing this, and this is not soap he's using. So, how well does this work? Sure, we'll do a survival check. It's not the worst.
Not the
Like,
best.
14 to help clean himself. He is 14 clean right now. And then comes the great problem of all the things that Paige has, of all the things that he's collected. He currently does not, to my knowledge, I'm gonna pat myself. Pass me on the back. He knew that my character would carry this. Okay, very good. He then whips a hammer out from his pack and pitons, and he begins to starts scaling the wall with a couple different footholds to try and give himself some advantages in scaling this wall because he has climbing gear. Although he does not have rope, he does not have chains, he does not have a lot of things. He doesn't have any of his traps. He's pretty much out of all of that stuff, but he does have pitons. So he starts climbing. Ooh, I think this is athletics is to climb, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, give yourself advantage for it because you're making your little grip points.
Okay. And this roll will be +1 because I have +1 to strength while in my werewolf form. So, okay. Chad, I've had a lot of time to think about how this will go. I don't know if that's apparent, but I've thought a lot about it. This is a 9 total for climbing this wall quickly.
Does not go so well. You get about 10 feet up and you slip and fall back down. And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Okay. He falls down and he sort of gathers himself again and he sort of listens for a second as he begins climbing again, trying to get up.
You hear some howls getting close.
Okay. This time it's got to work. It's got to work. He starts climbing again. And he rolls with advantage. A 10.
You get 15 feet up and then you fall. And this time you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, come on. One more try. Surely, I've got one more try. He climbs again. 11.
Well, Paige, it was nice knowing you.
Hey.
You're climbing up and you get like a foot from the top. You're reaching for it. And you just reach a little too far. You feel your foot slide off that little piton you have in the wall. And you fall again. Taking 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow. Okay. He lands on the ground. Okay, this isn't working. You sure we can't just run? That's probably safer. And Paige is going to make a persuasion check. To himself.
It's just
Okay.
I love this Jekyll and Hyde situation going on.
Okay, Paige's persuasion. Let's see. I mean, listen, Seonmul really doesn't want to die. I think he values not dying over saving his friends. So,
That he's tried to kill multiple times.
yes. Or rather, eating his friends is really what he's described how he feels about these people before. They're the people that he most wants to kill in the whole world. Someone steals his kill, that's a real problem. And
Get to know where he stands.
we have the DC set. And Paige is going to roll persuasion.
That was pretty high.
21. He knows how to appeal to Seonmul pretty well because it's a part of him. It's sort of like an inner hold. And with the 21, Seonmul, okay, but we're gonna have to reposition a little bit. And Seonmul begins running past the wall. He's gonna leave the pitons here, and he's just gonna book it.
Okay.
In the Twitch chat, Celebrant asked if he can give inspiration to the wall.
You know what? We'll say yes,
This
and it goes to me.
That's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair.
I'll use it on the
Okay.
wall's behalf, though. Don't worry.
Very good. Seonmul, he is going to run across the wall, not across, but along the wall to try and get on the other side. This is going to take a hot minute. It's going to take a long, long time.
Okay, high or
Um,
low to whether or not they see you before you make it around the corner.
Okay. I'm not making a stealth check. Let's go high. There's not really a time to make a stealth check.
Okay, they do not see you as you slip around, and it sounds like they are distracted at the pitons and like
Maybe he got
debating
in.
whether or not you went in. So you have a little more time.
Okay, what's the plan now? Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. And he pulls out his pole of collapsing, and he's going to hold it underneath himself, and he's going to use that to get up 10 feet, and then he's going to try to scale the last 10 at the end, and he's just leaving the pole behind because he needs to get in.
Okay, I'm gonna use the wall's inspiration against you, so
Okay.
you have disadvantage to get up this wall.
Okay. I'm going to use Lady Noir's advantage to impose advantage on this roll, so it's just a straight roll.
Battle
How
of the
rude.
Inspirations.
The wall was
The
gonna get
wall versus the double talk. Which is better? Okay. And athletics check. Straight roll. Chat. Let's try it.
Will you make it? You get
That's a 10.
10 feet up, and then you fall. you launch yourself 10 feet up, and you're scrambling for something to grip onto, and you just can't do it. And you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Celebrant in the chat. The wall will not be scored.
Okay.
Superior wall.
He hops up, hits the ground. Listen, I'm telling you, running would be so much easier. It is what it is. We can leave them. Surely they'll survive. I mean, if they're good enough at killing me, surely they'll be safe. No, I don't care about them at all. I have very low view of them. Let's see, Paige. He's gonna try again to try and get this guy to stay. DC is set on persuasion. He's gonna try really hard. And he does not roll very high.
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna come back another time. How about that? How about that? Okay. He picks back up his staff. He says its command word. He puts it back in the bag. And he's gonna start running. Where the only other place he really has someone he's interested in killing, I suppose. So he starts going south. He is along the, let's see, that would be the east side of the town.
Yep.
And he's running southward. And he's going to try and sneak through the woods. He's not actually going full speed. He has a feeling that he's lost their trail enough. And his insight is warranted for some reasons. And he's going to make some stealth checks. And he's going to begin moving stealthily.
Okay.
Okay. And
Are
for
you heading
stealth,
to Tavy? Is that where you're going?
Yeah, that's where.
Okay. I just thought I wanted to see if I was right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. How far he'll get depends on how long this full moon lasts. Okay. It also depends on other factors, like what does the witch say to him? Or can Paige actually convince him along this trail? I'll make like an additional check for Paige to see if he can convince this guy. But for now, he's making a stealth check.
Okay, roll for stealth.
Stealthy.
Very good. 28
Significantly
for
better.
the audience.
28 is pretty solid. And I'll go ahead and roll that persuasion check. This is going to be across the walking. Paige is speaking to him. And, you know, he's sort of made up his mind about this. It's kind of hard to convince someone who's already, like, decided. So I've got a high DC, and I've got a persuasion check to make. Cross your fingers, chat. It's not a bad persuasion roll. However,
But is it good?
the DC is also pretty significant. So, audience, I will open this up to you. Would you like to give Paige advantage, disadvantage, or keep the rolls as they are?
All right.
So that's
do 1 for advantage,
advantage.
2 for
yeah.
disadvantage, 3 for neutral.
Yes. This will be my audience call for the session. Official audience call of roll alteration. 1 advantage, 2 disadvantage, 3 keep everything the way it is. And this is affecting Paige. So Paige will have advantage on persuasion or disadvantage on persuasion to convince his other half.
Tough choice. Ding, dong, ding,
It's a
dong.
tough choice.
I like do the little TikTok. Not TikTok, but the
Yeah, can I do the here I got the do I have the Jeopardy? Yeah, I wonder how well I can play it. I haven't played the song before. There you go.
that was
Here's your-
very impressive. Well
Thank
done.
you. There's your ditty for the day. We don't always get the ditties for the kiddies, but we do have the kidlets. It is what it is.
All right, let's start counting up. We're gonna give it like 5 more seconds, okay? So we're gonna
They're
5,
currently
4,
3 2s, 2 1s, 1 3.
3, 2, 2.5, 1, 0. All right. What'd you say it was?
3 2s, 2 1s, 1 3. So disadvantage wins.
Disadvantage. Oof.
Disadvantage wins.
Think of counting that.
All right. Let me roll. Let's see how it goes for Paige. This is a second roll here. it'd be funny if I rolled a new roll with disadvantage and use those as the roll, but I will keep the roll I rolled here as one of the things. Persuasion.
You got a nat one.
Got a nat one. Well, chat. Paige's worst half. He's quite in control right now. He's quite in control.
Wow.
He
We've
says
had 4 nat ones this session. That's crazy.
that is pretty wild. Samuel, he says, listen. I know you care a lot about them. But really, what have they truly done for you? What have they done for me? Think about it. Have they ever tried to help us when we're like this? When I'm out? They've never called for you. They've never sought you out. Do you even... How can you truly desire for their safety when they can't love you at your worst? They only care about you when you're nice to them, when you're putting up the facade. You're not letting me out. You never tell them about me. You never explain who I really am. No, I know it's hard. No, I know. But trust me. This will be a lot easier for you. We have an idea. Let's just execute this. We'll talk things over later. Right now, we need to focus on not dying. Okay? Okay. Good. For now. And he continues running, not faltering.
Okay. You continue running with your stealth check. And for now, the werewolves are unable to locate you. So we are going to cut back to the castle then. Put you back on the map over in the castle. Oh, too far. Where's my castle? There we go. All right. By this time, Sir John has freed all the prisoners. What do you guys want to do?
How long has it been since the beginning of the fight?
I'd say it's been like 2 minutes.
Okay, in that case, I am no longer large.
Okay, we will shrink you back down.
Well, we need to get the prisoners out of here, but we also need to get blood from the witch.
Do we, though? Paige left and is honestly probably dead.
Sorry, I'm struggling here. I don't think he is. He's a very smart, evil werewolf.
Smart evil werewolf.
Milady, he was being chased by virtually the entire town, it sounded like. And they are now here, and he is not.
She's gonna point out the window and be like, but there wasn't any sign of him coming. Like, maybe, like, they came here really quick, though, so, like, all I'm saying is I would rather hold out hope that he's alive than thinking that he's gone, because he's not. He is not gone. He is just a little lost.
Our priority needs to be getting out of here alive. If we run into the witch, then we can try, but we need to just find a way out of this town.
Zilli? What do you think?
Well, if we're going to be getting out of this town, it would probably be best to wait until the threat, points out the window, is gone.
I think the question would be up or down. Where do we think we're going to find the best escape?
That is a good question. Well, if we go down, there's no telling if the witch will tell them that they can come in.
True. And then we might get stuck in just a pit, essentially. Maybe we try going up. Head up to the roof. I guess we don't have Castil anymore. We don't have any, like, feather fall or anything.
Also, the vampire is up there.
The vampire is up there, but I also would not mind taking my sword to his throat.
Fair.
I mean, you still have Longstrider.
We do still have
It's not concentration, so I don't think he drops it at all. I think it's just there.
Because, yeah, it lasts an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then, I say let's head up. We can at least survey from the roof where would be the best way to get to the docks.
All right.
And we'll need to make sure we can keep this group safe. She points at the cattle. The cattle.
That's kind of rude that you just referred to him that way, but okay.
Well, I referred to them in my head that way, but not. She didn't say that out loud. She didn't say the cattle. She said we need to keep this group safe, is what she said, and pointed at them.
Oh,
Hear that,
okay.
Callan?
Yeah.
That's all you ever were to her, just cattle.
She is going to turn to them and she's going to say, if you guys want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick with us. You're weak from being fed on, from being held captive. We're going to do our best to protect you. I can't make any promises that we'll make it out of here alive, but if you stick with us, we're going to do our best to make sure we all make it out of here.
They're nodding. The one that was just kind of like, ooh, I was like, okay, sure.
She's
and-
been drugged.
Or charmed.
Well, that's a he. Sorry, I should have done a deeper
The
voice.
one that was
Okay.
just being drunk on.
No, not him. That was the guy who was very afraid.
Oh. Yeah, he was the one that was just being eaten.
Yeah, that one. The one who said, okay, is the one who looked very awed by everything and was like, I'm just glad to be involved.
Do any of you have any sort of magical skills?
They all shake their heads.
No feather fall, darn it. Okay, Alright. Well, we've got Longstrider on us, but they don't. So, part of me just wants to, like, put them in, like, a sled and just run, you know? Okay. Well, let's head up. I'll be in front. Sir John, can you take the rear? Protect us from behind.
As you wish.
Lady
Zilli?
Sunstrider.
Hmm?
Rider. Not Strider. Oh my gosh, Longstrider. Sunrider.
She's like,
Says Talon.
oh, just Rayla is fine.
John leans in, is just like, it's Lady Sunstrider.
She's like,
He looks at you and he nods. He's like, yeah.
He's still remembering when I was 10 feet tall earlier.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, okay. Your muscles are still huge and he is very small and weak looking. He's like, I don't want to mess with you. Lady Sunrider, how did you know I was here?
if we're being honest, a lucky guess.
Oh.
We have been looking for you. So don't think that we haven't been, because we have been. But it was a lucky guess.
I'm glad luck is finally on my side then. Thank you.
Of course, don't. Well, we'll get you back to your kingdom. So,
Thank you.
I'm sure you probably long for Ice Ward at this point.
Let me think about it. High or low?
Does he? Does he want to go back home? Because he came to this country and everything just fell apart for him.
High or low, Emily?
Hi.
Right. Yes. It would be nice to return home.
Okay. Well, I guess off we go. Let's not keep that witch waiting. And,
Okay.
she's gonna request that Zilli stay up by her. Zilli, would stay up with me?
She will do so.
Great. Let's go!
Let's
Up
just do
we
marching
go.
order real quick.
Yeah.
Castil jumped out the window, so he's gone. I'm assuming you'll have Sir John at the back. Is that your plan?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
John is at the back. We're having all the rest of them in the middle. We're trying to go at a very brisk pace, but as fast as these people can go.
Okay, Sir John has to kind of pull along the weird guy because he's just like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And he looks at Sir John and he's like, oh, look at your muscles.
Can I make a check on him?
Does he
Oh,
need
yeah.
lesser restoration?
Um, Would this be insight or arcana or what?
I guess what kind of check are you doing? If you're trying to like assess like his physical state, that would be
I'm trying to tell if something's off with him
survival.
mentally.
let's do insight.
Okay. Either way, I get advantage because of runes. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, he has been held captive by vampires for who knows how long.
Okay.
So I don't know what that would do to your mind.
Well,
Right.
And I mean, vampires also sometimes have charm abilities.
Most of the time. Most of the time.
Okay, that's going to be a 17.
It seems like sorry. I saw a message. It seems like he is mentally unwell. Definitely some insanity is at play. You don't think he's under a charm anymore. Could have been that it started that way, but he's definitely gone a little insane and is just mentally unwell.
Okay. Is this like the type thing? Because I'm assuming he has experience with like the sanity effects and stuff. Would he know that lesser restoration is something that can help them sometimes?
Lesser restoration can help. There are more severe cases, however, and he seems to be a more severe case that
Okay.
requires what spell is it?
Greater restoration?
I
Or
think so.
wish?
Could be that.
A
Wish
wish
for
would
sure
work.
would do
I mean, wish would definitely do it, but I'm like,
On anything, a wish would work.
yeah.
Yeah.
We could wish the witch away if we wanted to.
I wish that the witch was dead in my arms right now.
Or heck, we could wish the champion of what's her face that killed you guys dead.
Champion of
Mhm.
Velatha.
Mhm.
It's like, I wish for his head in my hand right now.
Yes. No, but then she'd twist the words and make him still alive. His head would just be like sitting in your hands, and he'd be like, "Hello, you called?"
Okay, so it's lesser restoration can like cure long term, depending on how the long term came about. For how we've been doing it, it doesn't work on long term. You have to
Okay.
have a greater restoration. or a wish spell.
Okay. Lady Sunstrider,
Yeah?
you wouldn't happen to be able to cast Greater Restoration, would you?
No, that is out. Actually, she's gonna be like, wait, actually, and then she's gonna pull out this pamphlet. And,
Paladins for Dummies.
it's a children's
Yeah.
paladin pamphlet that she's been holding on to since she became a paladin. Hold on, let me look at my spell list. I believe that is just out of my reach right now. Ooh, I could do protection from poison.
So many
Okay,
things
I'll
that
just-
allow her to eat food.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll just
purify
keep an
food
eye
and
on
drink.
this.
She's got that. That's always prepared in her in her spells. Purify food and drink.
So what I'm hearing is she has no excuse.
Yeah, well, I guess, but that means you have to spend a spell slot.
Okay. John's just like, well, I guess I'll just keep a closer eye on this one then, and just keep kind of guiding them along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
You guys are going up. You get to the 5th floor, and
How many
as
floors are there?
there's 5 floors.
Oh, okay.
You get to the 5th floor without any problems, and I guess I'll just move you over here.
Nope.
You notice there is a door this direction and a door this way. And you note that there are no windows on this wall. But there's no door either.
Okay, but from how we've moved in this like castle, does it seem like there might be a room beyond that?
Yeah, there very much could be a room beyond that.
Can I Arcana check the wall?
You can.
Just to see if there's any sort of, like, illusion magic or anything on it.
I'm gonna peek through this door real quick and just see.
Through that door, you see there is a very fine bedroom. It has, a four-poster bed with drapes, white drapes, like hanging down around it. There are many paintings of a frozen lake and like a wolf in the edges of it, or another one. It's the same frozen lake, just from another perspective, and there's a elf in the distance standing in the picture. You notice that there's, a wardrobe, a desk with like a mirror on it, and of course there is an eye on the ceiling. And there are windows in this room, except for along the same wall with the X's.
Okay.
I'll just put you in the room real quick.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
So I can see it. Very pretty room. Is this could I assume that this is the witch's room, or would it be like a guest room?
This definitely looks more like the witch's room.
Okay. Cool. You could go to Sir John.
Sir John, what'd you roll? 13?
Yes.
As you are inspecting the wall, you don't notice any magical effects along it, except that there is a small eye etched on one of the
Of course.
stone pieces. But as you're going, you kind of like knock on the wall a bit. It is stone, but it has this more hollow sound to it than you would expect.
Could I make an investigation check to see if there's any sort of like hidden doors or anything?
Yeah, roll for investigation.
Darn, a skill check I don't get advantage on. The runes failed me. Oh, that's not great. 7.
7. You have no idea. It's a wall.
Is there anything solid and heavy in this room?
It's like a sitting room up here. So you have the like 2 couches and a coffee table. There seems to be a bookshelf in the corners.
Any like metal lamps or anything like that?
They're not lamps, they're the like traveling greenhouse for the mushrooms that tell day and night, and that's like what's on the corner tables where there's light. Oh, sorry, you're stuck in the room. There you go.
Thanks. I wanted to peek through this door while he was investigating that.
Okay, let me just double check. You can see. Okay.
How sturdy are the greenhouse things?
They're mainly glass. So it's like glass, and then they have thin pieces of metal or iron that connects everything together. It could work to bash against something, but it would definitely break the greenhouse. Like, the windows would shatter. You don't know how well it would hold up, because it is, like, fine metal.
Yeah.
For what I'm imagining you're wanting to
Between
do,
the coffee table... Between the coffee table and the bookshelf, which one looks like it'd be easier to, like, swing or throw or something like that?
Probably the couch, because the bookshelf is weighed down with books. And you have to, like...
Oh, so the
get all the
couch
books
would
off.
be even easier than, like, the coffee table?
Oh, coffee table would be the easiest.
Okay. He's gonna pick up the, like, grab the coffee table and just, like, swing and slam it into the wall.
Okay.
You know what I just realized?
And you know what?
The keys
What?
the vampires gave us were probably to unlock the manacles on them.
That was highly
Probably.
likely, yeah.
But by that time, I'd already cut through, like, all of them.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, continue. You can...
And I'm actually going to, I'm going to expend another use of my Giant's Might to get big again and give myself advantage on strength checks.
Okay, before you toss the coffee table.
Yeah, before I'd, like, start using the coffee table as a battering ram against this wall.
Rayla comes out from, like, exploring whatever this other room is, and just as you...
Roll to hit, because it has an armor class, technically.
Okay. What... I guess would this just be... Yeah, just strength plus... I guess this would be an improvised weapon, so it'd just be straight strength, no proficiency.
Correct.
Because I don't have Tavern Brawler. This is one of, like, 2 characters I've ever played that doesn't have Tavern Brawler.
Oh
and
no,
it's making
for
me sad.
shame.
Sad day.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Very good. I'm gonna say you need 3 successes to break
Okay.
through this wall. The table does not look great.
Does it look like it could deliver another solid hit?
You think it could?
Okay. Also, as far as damage goes, I do once per turn get an extra d6 from Giant's Might to damage. So,
Okay.
like within a 6, so between like 2 swings because of extra attack, one of those is like an extra hard one.
Okay. Then we'll say you need 2 successes then.
Oh, that's not very nice. 8.
That is a fail. You swing and you hit the wall, and the table just breaks against the wall.
He just kind of looks
Snaps
at
in
it,
half.
tosses it aside, and he's gonna grab one of the couches.
Okay. This is a little harder to do. But yeah, go ahead and roll for strength. See if you can chuck it at this wall.
12?
The couch hits the wall, and you just hear this crunching noise as wood is just breaking.
He just kind of glares at the couch. Does it look like it could potentially deliver another hit?
Sure. Why not?
He swings again with the couch.
That's high quality for energy.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Ooh.
You swing and you slam this couch into the wall, and you hear a crack. And then the wall kind of crumbles in from this force. As you like drop the couch, there's a big enough hole you could push yourself through. It's not like a walking size, but it leads into another room. And I will describe the room in a moment, but we're going to first go to Emily, who's exploring her room. So this other room looks to be like storage area, but as you're looking around, you see there are 4 very distinct places that have chains currently attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just like a pile of chains that are hooked to the ground. And at the end of each of the chains is a neck manacle collar. At the end of each of the chains, and you see lots of clawed marks around the rooms. But in the main room, like that you're in now, because if you go around, like it looks like storage area. But this main room where the light is, there is one painting in this entire area, and it's of like you're seeing a wolf. It's like the back of them, and in the distance is an elf that like the wolf seems to be like following, and that's the only painting in here.
Can I go out to the main room? Right as John breaks the wall open.
Yes.
But then also, is there no roof access on this floor?
It does not look like there is roof access.
Okay. I had a thought. Oh, one side question real quick. So on my find steed spell, it says that the dungeon master can like allow like different animals and stuff to be summoned. All of the steeds are celestial, fae, or fiend. My choice of that. So if I were to summon a steed, can I summon a Pegasus?
We could take its tail, like, we could take some of its hairs if that's the case.
Well, I don't think that works on summoned steeds. You have to find like a real, actual Pegasus for that. Because this is just a summoned steed mount, you know? But my thought is, it also takes like clicking on the wrong one. It takes 10 minutes for me to cast anyways. But, like, I'm just thinking we could use that to get off the, like, roof. You know? I'm being creative with my spells.
Sure, I'll allow you to have Pegasus.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah. It probably will not be like combat or anything. Probably not. Oh. No, it would serve both in combat and out, but I don't have any like mounted combatant stuff, so I probably wouldn't even. I'd probably just tell them to fly away. Yo, or dismiss it. You could go to your pocket dimension. Anyways, sorry.
Go to your room, Pegasus.
Go to your room.
You're contemplating this as you leave that room. Sir John, what you see... I'll just move you into the room. As you peer into this hole, you can choose to go through it or not, but there are some of those lamps on tables, again, of the mushrooms. But you notice immediately that all the walls are just covered in pictures of an elf. He has long hair, fine clothes. Some of them are colored, so you can see that his hair's like purple. And I'll just show you what he looks like.
Wait, is this Vesper?
You don't have to come and look at the pictures then. I don't know, man.
Can I come and look at the pictures? I'm curious about the hole in the wall.
Sure. We'll just put you guys over here so you guys can all be together in the area.
In the hole in the wall.
Where's my picture?
Because it'd be crazy if this was like, if Vesper was being stalked by a witch.
This is what the elf looks like on the walls.
That's not
That's
Vesper.
That is Vesper.
Oh,
That is
Vesper. I was like, what did it look like again?
That's Vesper. He's all over the walls, but also in varying age ranges. You actually see quite a few where he's like a young teen, and his hair is short.
Is this witch
and
a
there's-
pedophile?
Decent
You see
question.
lots of that.
John has no idea.
No idea. who
John
he is.
has no idea who this Vesper guy is, but he's just like, somebody's got a bit of an obsession, it looks like.
We know this.
Yeah, and there's
guy.
one big painting
You do?
that's right across from the hole. So there's all these smaller paintings and pictures and drawings, but there's one big painting, and it's of Vesper as a teenager holding to him a small wolf. And this wolf has like a white streak that like goes onto its ear and like runs down
Ice
its back.
wolves.
Mm.
That's my theory.
But it's just like one white streak amongst its black fur.
Hey, Zilli, can we put this painting in your hole?
Sure.
She pulls out the hole.
Portable. Dane and Greg are just laughing.
Just funny. It reminds me of a Centaur world. Every time we use the portable hole, my brain goes there. It's a Netflix show. But yeah, kleptomaniac character who just shoves stuff in her portal dimension. That's just a hole. It's epic.
As you guys are talking, I'm going to keep describing this room a little bit.
Okay.
So there's those paintings everywhere, and on this ceiling, there's not an eye, but instead, glowing lines that make up a star, but like the 5-point drawing one, like that.
Like a
Oh
pentagram?
gosh, there's a pentagram on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's real bad.
However, you notice that there are lines that look super faint, and then there are three lines that are lit up, one of which is flickering. And you remember you've seen a pentagram just like this except for Joshua.
When
Sir John
meeting
does not
with
know about this.
Onyang.
When meeting with Myung, just like it.
Okay, so but the pentagram is etched into the ceiling.
It's like glowing, yeah. It's not etched into the ceiling, it's like floating above the ceiling, like right below it.
I would, since I've studied some rune things, I would like to Arcana check it to try to figure out what the pentagram is designed to do.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for Arcana. I have another thing to describe after that, but
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, can I assist him in that because we know like that it kind of
you've seen it before.
We've seen it before. It brings back these memories, and or you can
Yeah.
see like
Give him advantage.
visions.
I already have advantage from my
Oh.
runes, so
Nice.
He doesn't need any help.
yeah. Passive abilities go burr. It's gonna be a 19.
A 19. Okay, with a 19, you figure that this pentagram does not do anything dangerous. It is merely a reflection of its real one. So it's like a duplicate.
Okay. Do I have any idea what the real one is designed to do?
Yeah, so the real one, you call up this very vague memory of some stories your father told you about gods and the creation of the world. And I need to go to my other page. Where
Also,
is it?
Thygon on YouTube being like, red flags everywhere, run, Vesper, run.
Poor
Run!
Vesper. Okay.
For those of you who don't remember, Vesper is our friend who is trapped within the circle in Steelforge all by himself, and he just wants company. And he has a bunch of ice wolves that surround his little home.
Yeah, there you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you recall this name, Entro, also known as the Endbringer, and he was like working with, what's his name? The All Light. And they were like creating the world. However, he was like, let's instead, like, this creation's not great. Let's end it and start anew. And he's just like pure evil. And so the All Light forged 5 celestial chains to lock Entro away. And they were named Light, Time, Will, Memory, and Law. And these are not just random anchors, but they are like stars themselves. So this is like almost a constellation marker that is above you.
Mm-hmm.
And if these chains are broken, Entro will rise and destroy the world. He'll bring about the end. So, yeah, like that's what you kind of figure. They're chains holding Entro.
And you said some of the lines were fainter than others, and like one was
Two of them
flickering.
look like they've been broken, and one is flickering. And so he's about halfway to being freed.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
He turns to Rayla and Zilli and will explain that to them.
So, I had to step away for a sec, so if you could just send me all of that over Messenger, that'd be great.
Basically, big scary evil god wants to end the world and he's like halfway to being freed, and I got that from the pentagram on the ceiling.
Yep. That's about it. Yep. So you see the pentagram, and then you notice that there is a cage. Get rid of Vesper.
The cage has Vesper in it.
So there's like the big painting right there,
Which we already took.
and there is
No, that
over
was in a different
here.
one, I thought.
No, we took the big painting.
We're saying you guys are working on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
You're
what
working
we've
on
been
it.
working on while he's been doing
Just
his
couple
other
nails
one.
have to
Yeah,
out.
you're working on it. But this round red spot is a cage, very much like the ones for the mushrooms, like this little greenhouse thing. But instead of a mushroom, it's a floating red eye with gold spirals, like where veins would be, and a gold iris. And the eye is floating and emanating
no.
this dark power from it. Yeah, so you see that. That's like what's in this room. Oh, wait, there's more. Over here, on that red line, you see 3 Moliense seeds that are like in similar greenhouse cages. So they aren't planted yet, but there are 3 of them. And then you see on the opposite wall this tunnel system that goes across, like starts in Steelforge and spirals out into Arkukari.
So it's a map?
Yeah, it's a map.
Like there's an entrance to the tunnel? Oh, it's a map.
It's a map
Yeah, it's a map.
of tunnels that are going from Steelforge to Arkukari.
Is there one in this castle? Like, does it show that on there?
Let me check my map. This is not one that's uploaded onto Roll20, so let me...
While you're doing
Let me do
that,
some
I'm
check
gonna
checks.
roll an Arcana check on the evil eye,
Okay.
and I'll just send it into Roll20.
On this side, you see that there's like a few tunnels that like lead to, there's a tunnel that leads from Fordshire to Odenvale. And the next closest tunnel, oh, and from like Odenvale, it heads towards Zimmery, but doesn't make it there. Looks like it was stopped. But then there's a tunnel that heads from Tavy, and like so that's the closest tunnel entrance that goes in, and there are entrance points right next to Ingwood, Cutburn, Dendale, one next that looks to be in progress towards Amdon, one that is in the mountains near Vale, and another entrance that is next to Flock. And then next to the map are some like battle plans for attacking Vale. Not Vale, Flock. Sorry, Flock. The capital.
Emily, I think you're muted.
I am muted. Thank you. after we like get the painting into Zilli's portable hole, I would like to put all 3 Moliense seeds into my bag of holding, and all the maps and battle plans.
If I see her going for the Moliense seeds, I'm gonna be like, why don't we just kill those?
They're kind of hard to destroy, and I feel like we can't really do that right now. But
I mean, you've got a magic sword, I've got a magic sword. Can't we just chop them in half and call it a day?
Harry Potter gaming.
See, that's the problem. We don't have any of like we've got Zilli the warlock, but all of the other like magical people in our party, like we are just a force of stab it.
Well, here's another thing.
Or throw a couch at it.
Here's another thing, Rayla. You heard what happened when Zilli touched a Moliense seed.
That's right. So we probably should just destroy them. Well, my worry is that we destroy them and they're gonna like attack us or something, like retaliate. You know.
I mean, we know that those are people's souls attached to them.
We do.
Oh,
John doesn't know.
That's right, I do. Rayla knows. Well, it's like the bad, tortured part of people's souls that's attached to these things.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Sierra. You were about to say something.
Yes. So, you guys are trying to remove that painting. You guys we're gonna cut back to that. So, like, we'll say you had that little conversation about the Moliense seeds as you're pulling the painting off.
Okay.
It's a little sticky and it's like hard to get it off. But at the end, you're like, oh, we're more of a stab it kind of group, and you pull the painting off, and there is a very big eye etched into the wall behind the painting, and it starts to glow red.
Ah, frick!
Should I Eldritch Blast it?
I'm gonna dodge out of the way towards the Moliense seeds.
Okay, you dive that way.
I've moved over. Oh, I try to move myself. I have moved over by the eye.
Okay. She ducked that way.
Because I was Arcana checking the eye.
Okay. You guys kind of dive out of the way, and as the eye is glowing red, there is a ripple of energy at the hole you guys have made. And out of this ripple of energy,
please be the witch.
A woman.
Yeah.
Where's her picture? Oh my goodness, what has happened?
A woman. What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Get out of my castle. Oh, that's point 2.
Get out.
We're trying!
Didn't mean to draw. No, I didn't want to draw. Delete that. There we go. Bring her back on the floor.
Can you make her big so we can see? Yes, the witch!
Big.
She's pretty.
Dang.
She's a pretty witch. What the heck?
This is a lovely room I get to see.
Okay, I'll bring your tokens in.
As she appears, can I just say, dang, girl? Can I just say that?
Yeah, you can.
Because remember, Rayla is an appreciator of beautiful women.
She has very long black hair that has a white streak through it. And she's wearing very beautiful black clothing with red ruby gems. And she has makeup on. She's just really pretty. I don't know how to describe makeup. But, like, you know, she's got, like, very nice eyeliner and blush on and some, like, lip gloss. She just looks super, super pretty.
So she's a supermodel.
Sierra, high or low?
Sedgwick says it's okay to be gay, Rayla.
Hi.
Hi.
You can appreciate people who are of the same gender. Just leave it there.
He looks at her, looks at the white streak, and his immediate reaction is he just asks her, "Wait, are you the wolf with the elf guy in that painting?"
She smiles at you. I am.
Oh my gosh. I am so grateful that you're not like a creep. Because I was really stressed out for our friend Vesper there for a second.
Please put my painting back.
Oh, you know what? Sure. You can keep it. I was honestly wanting to take this to bring to Vesper to be like, you got a stalker, man. But the wolf thing makes more sense. Wait, so are you and Vesper friends? Sorry, I'm just like talking to the witch now. I'm intimidated by beautiful women.
Aren't we all?
I don't know how I get through this campaign session.
Sedgy, chill. Sedgy, chill.
Rayla, when a baddie tells her what to do. Rayla's just like, dang.
No, hi.
How?
Vesper is more than just a friend.
Like a best friend?
Like, if you don't keep your paws off him, I will happily murder you.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, no. Girl, I would never think romantic thoughts of Vesper. He's a great guy. But that's where that ends. Oh,
What
yeah.
are you implying?
Look, we met him. We're friends.
And he's not good enough to be liked?
Saw that
Girl,
coming.
you have the wrong opinion. I may not be very good with words, but I can tell you this. He's a great guy, and if you and him are a couple, then, like, full support. Also, as a side note, can I have some of your blood, please? Senji, stop! Senji,
As a memento, could I have your blood?
you know?
I asked for a single vial of her crimson blood. She gave me 3.
I'm gonna come back to that real quick to answer Joshua's question, because he
What
had
was
been
my
looking at the eye.
Oh, yeah.
The eye. Let me.
Sorry,
Go
John was
look at that.
distracted by the beautiful witch entering the room.
Anyone would.
Anyone would. The witch, like, girl, and they call me weird.
Gotta love how Seji hasn't been here the whole session, and this is the part that he shows up for.
Welcome, Seji, the best part of the session.
I think, didn't we say that Rayla might be bi, like, several sessions ago?
I do not remember this at all.
I don't remember that at all either.
I don't know if we had a
remember this because
conversation
I
like that at
remember
all.
I remember Seji was talking about it in the chat. So that's why I was like, it was never confirmed, but
It's not set in stone.
but I remember there was a discussion about it. This was like months ago in real time. I remember.
I'm saying
because
is
it was so funny.
shoot your shot. I mean,
Except
right?
she's already
I'm looking in the wrong
taken.
area.
Yeah, she would not appreciate it if Rayla advanced on her.
Kaltor? I
Well,
thought
maybe
you were
she-
saying this whole time you weren't interested. My goodness.
Okay. So the eye. Oh my gosh. Is. It feels like. Oh, with the 13. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The eye seems to be crafted by gods.
Oh. That is not what I was expecting.
It seems as though it might be the connection between someone or something to the god who created it. Beyond that, it doesn't seem like it does anything. Like it's not gonna blast lasers at you or anything.
Okay.
It's just a connection piece. So then back to Rayla. You asked for her blood.
After
And-
I just like went full support for her and Vesper.
After you implied he wasn't good enough to be liked, yes.
Well, okay, but she was saying no. I don't talk well, but
You ask for her blood, and she's just like, "Oh, because you want to take away one of my alphas."
well, technically he wants to be taken away from you, and I'm just trying to
Are you
like
so
assist
sure
the
about
process.
that?
Yes.
Did you not know he's kind of accepted the wolf within him?
Cool. He still said he wanted it, so that
If I'm being honest, he's the main reason we're even here.
yeah.
I didn't even want to come here.
Yeah, that's the reason we're here. Like, honestly, if we could just like take a vial, you know, I'll even stop by like Vespers if you want, and just be like, hey, bring love notes from you to him, if you want. Like,
I don't need a messenger.
okay, that's all
What
right.
else do you have to offer me?
I don't know. What do you want?
Well, I would like to keep my alpha.
Yeah, well, but we already stated that he doesn't really want to be your alpha. So, you know, like...
It doesn't matter what he wants.
Yeah, see, but
He's
that's
fine.
the problem. Free will is kind of an important thing in this world, and you're just kind of, like, taking that away.
So?
Yeah, so that's not really, like, good, you know?
You think I do this because I want to be good?
How are you and Vesper together? Because he's a really awesome, great guy. And if you're kind of like
He's an awesome, great guy.
a jerk, you know, trying to take away people's free will, that's a little... I'm a little confused how that relationship works. Like, honest to goodness, just
Very
asking...
physical relationship.
He thinks you're hot. Okay. So, which you are. But, I'm like really screwing up.
And cue a comment from Sedgwick.
Right?
Both will to assume Vesper's side of that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I just...
We don't know how Vesper feels about this at all.
yeah. I mean, she does have like a lot of stuff.
I don't even need to say anything.
I'm digging myself
I just saw
into a
Thigh
hole.
Begons. Castil is half a vampire. Does she want that?
You don't have a vampire.
So it seems like we might be at a little bit of an impasse, maybe got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, you broke into my house.
Oh yeah.
You
did do
killed
that.
my visitors.
Oh,
But I should
sucked.
thank you for that.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill them anyway.
You're welcome.
Technically, one got away.
Yeah, I did try and pay off some werewolves to kill him, but he's on the roof. We've been trying to find the roof access, actually. Could you direct us?
You think I'm gonna let you leave my city? Without giving me anything?
See, but now we're back to I've asked you, what do you want?
And I asked what you had to offer.
Yeah, and then
Because I want to keep my alpha.
actually,
I can make-
have a spell book of a really powerful wizard. You want that?
We could also just not give you your painting back.
we just keep the painting. Zilli.
We're dead.
Straightens
We're
her
dead.
face, drops the smile, and she snaps her fingers. There's a little hand and everything. And there are 2 ripples behind her
Oh gosh.
as
I was bartering, Zilli. I have.
John's just
Well, you
sitting
would-
here and internally.
She said,
he's
"What do you
just-
have to offer? We have her painting."
I've got my money clip. I can throw my money clip and run.
John's just sitting here thinking like, why do we let the nobility do the negotiating?
Okay, Rayla's really bad at negotiating.
You're a paladin. Shouldn't charisma be one of your higher stats?
Well, no, it used to be. Like, when she was a noble,
is
she
this
was
open
really
anyways?
good at it. And now she's, like, used to being, like, outcast, the scrounge. And so she's kind of sassy and snarky and also intimidated by powerful, beautiful women.
powerful, beautiful women.
I feel like this is actually like John is like giving you because
He's
are we
not
on?
saying anything.
You know, we're on opposite sides of the witch, so John's just giving like you can see he's just getting wider and wider eyed because he just stood back because he thought you had this because he remembers
I
Rayla
thought
the
you had
negotiator, but
She
now he's just watching this degenerate into chaos, and it's like we're dead. We're dead.
She used to be really good at it, okay?
It was
She
a
used
good
to be
run.
really
We had a good run.
Like I said,
I don't know where the normal token is, so we're gonna just use these guys.
cool. She spawned some
Oh, gosh.
wolves. Right?
Well,
Or
when
dire
did Paige and
wolves?
Castil get here?
They're just there so they can see the map. We're gonna move Zilli down a bit because as soon as the wolves appear, I'm sure she would step back. They are werewolves. I can't find my werewolf token for
Oh,
some
she just
annoying reason.
spawned in?
Summoned in, and they are big and white.
Oh, she
Paige,
called
if he was here, would recognize them as the alphas. And the people you were supposed to meet with. So she summoned them in. And it's just like,
Hey, we're still.
my painting is not part of this negotiation.
I wasn't trying to make it a part. Zilli, we said we were
Give her
gonna
the
leave
painting.
But I do have the book of a very powerful wizard. If you want that.
Hmm.
High or low?
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Sierra, you're the one who brought the wolves in here.
Let's go low.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
All right.
no.
You have survived a psionic blast.
Oh,
Nice.
my.
Hmm.
John's just mentally just like, I never wanted to come here. I said this was a bad idea.
No, I don't want that, but I do know what I do want now. I believe you have pieces of a violin. I want those.
Actually, we don't have those. We kind of actually left them with Vesper, for safety.
Did you guys actually leave those with Vesper? I thought you took them because
I
Zilli
convinced
said
the
no.
DM! So it works!
No, you did not leave them with him because Zilli specifically said she didn't want to give the pieces to him.
That's the point. I literally just convinced
Oh, you're lying to
I'm
her.
lying to her, straight to her face.
Okay, I'm like, no, you didn't.
I'm lying.
You're lying to her. Make a deception check.
Yeah, but can I get advantage because I convinced you for a second?
Sure.
Yes! I made the dungeon master rethink. Okay. Mm-hmm. That is a 22.
Gosh. Oh sure, now you've got good charisma.
Now I've got good charisma. We actually left those with Vesper for safekeeping. I have a mimic tooth. I have the powerful spell book. I've got the vampire's orders, actually, a scroll of that if you wanted that, you know. I have a bunch of really fancy wine from Arkukari, from actually my family's ancestral home. It is like top tier wine.
I don't think you left them with him. I would know.
I rolled a 22.
She's debating this.
You got eyes on Vesper? Because that doesn't make sense. He's so far away. But I did leave them with him. We actually sent our horses to him too. He's been actually, like I told you, he's a great guy. Our horses went there. Animal messenger. Freaking works like a charm. You know, that's if he wasn't a werewolf, Castil. Does he need to drink your blood too? Dane
He's still
just gnawing on the.
Also, I saw Seji. John, please let this be a normal field trip. Except John knew that even in his wildest, most wonderful dreams, this was not going to be a normal field trip.
The funny part is John has no idea about the violin either. He doesn't even know why that's important.
Yeah, no. He, has no idea who this Vesper guy is that you guys are talking about either.
I would know if you gave it to him.
Maybe he's trying to hide stuff from you. I don't think he would if he's.
He would not hide things from me.
That's what I said. I don't think he would if you guys are as close as you say. But
Then you must be lying.
I'm
If you
not
didn't
lying.
tell me, then you're lying.
I'm not. I'm literally telling you the truth. I got a
And
mimic.
yet you
tooth.
say he would keep secrets from me?
I mean, I don't know if he would. I don't know the details of your relationship. But you said it's purely physical.
It's not.
Okay. If it's emotional and physical, then that's great for you guys. Kudos.
He would
It's
not lie
almost-
to me.
What?
He would not lie to me.
I mean, you never know.
Maybe he's saving them as a surprise gift for you.
Wait, but then he would have taken them from us. To give
Did you
to
just
her.
say that?
No, I'm saying but that because we gave them to. She's saying because we gave them to him, then he would have just taken them for a gift for her. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
She's being like, what?
And yes,
Then
I
he
did
would've
say that
just-
in character.
Then he would have just taken them from us as a gift for her, and he would be backstabbing us. I thought he was a good guy.
So
I
you
don't know
do
who
have
he
the
is.
violin pieces.
No, we gave them to him, and I'm saying he took them. And if this is the case, then he's keeping them as a present for you. We're never gonna see those violin pieces again. And that's really frustrating. Sorry. I'm laughing because I'm looking at Dane's face, and that's making me laugh. Rayla's this incredulous, can't believe him. When you thought you knew someone.
John was just spitballing, and it's very obvious. He just has no idea what is going on and just wants to be anywhere but here right now.
Begun says, someone please stop this hole from getting deeper. I can almost see China.
Vesper would not lie to me or hide it. The violin pieces are not for me, which means you must be lying.
No, he has them. We gave them to him.
Give them to me, and I will give them to him.
He has them, though.
He does not. You're lying.
I'm not.
He would tell me.
I can't know his mind, but he's got them. I'm happy to roll deception again.
Roll for deception again.
Okay.
I mean, if you said they're not for you, they're not for him. Maybe he just passed them on to whoever wants them.
Maybe. Because, I mean, like, originally I think Rayla's going to be like, I mean, originally we're collecting them for him. So we were just, like, keeping them with him for safekeeping. So, I don't know what he... That was a nat 20.
I'm like, that reaction is either really good or really bad.
I was doing That's a so that's a 25.
I don't like you.
This is really bad. Sorry, can you say that again? I didn't hear that.
I don't like you.
You know, a lot of people don't, if we're being honest. Like, I'm a really hated person in my country.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Probably justified.
Yeah, you know, that's probably why well, that's one of the reasons I've got, like, this scar here and I'm blind in this eye, you know.
Wait, you're blind in that eye?
Yeah. Did you not know that, John?
Who did that?
Oh, my own people. Yeah, they stoned me. And she's like, so
We'll discuss this later.
it's fine, you know. They're people. Well, I have this wizard spellbook though. I'm more than happy to give you this spellbook in exchange for
A
just
spellbook is useless to me.
Well, I mean, you could learn some things from it. I mean, I don't know what to do with it.
You think I'm not strong enough that I would need a spellbook?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know. The wizard
You
that I
just
knew
said
who
that.
had this, like, the wizard that I knew that had this spellbook was trying to learn stuff from it, so I figured it'd be a learning book. I don't know. Miss Witch, I don't know your
everything
name.
they say about blondes. You make them true.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a compliment. You're dumb as a brick.
She's really trying right now to play this character. So I don't really know your name other than Miss Witch. So I would
Very rude.
What's your name? Is there something I could call you?
My name, Rayla, is Ravine.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ravine. That's a very beautiful name for a very beautiful woman. Anyways, but what I'm saying is I've got this spell book if you want it. I don't really know what else to do
I really
with
just
it.
don't think your friend wants the vial of blood.
No.
In fact,
he
why don't we just
does.
ask him? She's gonna flat snap her fingers. And Paige, but not Paige. You feel this sudden force like grip your chest as you're running.
That's
And you hear a voice in your head that says, "Time to come home." And this portal opens up in front of you. And you feel this force like you have to walk through. You do not have a choice.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, his legs walk straight through. This is, I mean, Seon Mool, he has no control over this. He's like, nope, I'm trying. Walks right through.
We're gonna put
Setchuvik says
Wolf here.
Rayla's not good at shooting her shot. She's just
Thigh be
weird.
gone. Thigh be gone. So,
Yeah.
who's ready to roll up new characters? I'm smelling a TPK. I'm already thinking about what I want to do next.
She summons Paige, and she tilts her head and goes, "Oh, I'm forgetting one." Snaps her fingers again, and Castil, you feel this pull in your chest, and you like drop the vampire you've been chewing on, and a portal appears in front of you, and you have to walk through. This is life or death for you.
Tries to take it with him, but he can't.
All right.
I think we're officially outnumbered.
Little bit.
There, she summons them, and well, why don't we ask? This little pup is enjoying his snacks, so I think he'd probably stay a werewolf. This one, she points to Paige, is currently. How does he pronounce it? Seanmul? Seanmul, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you were
Seanmul, would
Paige.
you like to be removed forever?
It's his evil identity.
What?
Would I like to be removed forever?
Yeah, that's what drinking my blood would do.
Wait,
What?
it'd be
Why-
removing Seanmul?
Well, yeah. I mean, if Paige doesn't have a werewolf form, I'm no longer here. I want to stay as far from drinking your blood as possible.
See, he doesn't want it.
Hold on.
Then why did you bring us
I
here?
think that Paige should be able to answer as well. So you should flip back to Paige. He gets an opinion too.
Oh, I can ask him. I mean, he's just in my head.
No,
You want me to ask him for you?
No, we need actual Paige to say it. Not. And don't you do the thing.
So
where
that
you
he'll
pretend.
say yes, just you guys will stay as friends.
What? You know,
It's really the only reason I'm staying here.
No, I feel
he
like
stays a
you
wolf, you won't
are
stay his friend.
perceiving things really backwardsly. But I
So you'll
think
stay as friends if he keeps his werewolf form. Yes?
we're friends regardless.
So then he doesn't need to get rid of his werewolf form.
Yes, but Paige specifically wanted to get rid of his werewolf form.
But why would he want to do that now? He's so much stronger and in line with
Yeah.
Seanmul.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea why he would want to do that. It makes literally
we
zero
should-
sense. I mean, if I'm gone, then it just complicates things.
We
Who's he
should
gonna
have-
talk to?
We should
Yeah,
have
that is a good
Paige
point,
come to
Seanmul.
light and actually say that.
Listen.
Say Seanmul.
Paige isn't here right now. Okay? And as long as Paige is not here, I'm more than happy to be here. I've never liked the guy. He's always brought me grief. Actually, in fact, you, Rayla, specifically, have brought me personally a lot of grief. You've killed me 4 times. I hardly think that's fair. Do you think that's fair? He turns to the witch.
John's
think
just
that's
looking
fair?
back
I don't
and
think that's
forth.
fair at
Wait, have
all.
I actually
Just
killed
for
you?
being
I thought
here.
I just knocked you unconscious. I've
Those
only-
stretches of times are like
Friends
death for me.
regardless. I don't think you're friends regardless of his werewolf form. I really think the problem here is you guys are just not accepting.
I kind of agree.
Castil's
I
scooched
kind of
across
agree.
the floor.
What?
Castil scooched across the floor. Is that what it is?
See, he wasn't even in his right mind. He's just a
He's a pup.
dog.
He's a pup.
John's just like, honestly, I don't have a problem with werewolves. Okay, I'm just here because Paige wanted to come, and
Yeah.
I mean, I've always wanted to meet you in person. Tell me, what's your name, by the way? I
Ravine.
Oh yeah, I need to
Ravine.
write that down.
Ravine. Oh, that is very familiar. He looks at her. Does she look anything like she did before? Because this seems very different.
She does seem very different. When you saw her, her face was shifting a lot.
Hmm.
And her like hair was pulled back, so it wasn't like in this luscious form. She just, and she wasn't wearing as fine of clothing. It was more like traveling clothing. So like now she's very finely dressed and her hair's down and her face is not shifting.
Okay.
Oh shoot, dang.
Ravine.
It is 10:06 and I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
So-
I just noticed that.
Do it.
You're like, Ravine
It's fine.
sounds very familiar. And
Hmm.
she's just gonna be like, Well, I would hope it's familiar to you, Alpha. But here's the deal.
Yeah.
He does not want my blood. The three of you, however, have trespassed on my property, have tried to steal my very precious painting, and are trying to also steal my Molianzi seeds. Not very nice either. So
I dove in the direction of them.
I heard you talking about smashing them.
Oh,
I have an eye in this room. Again,
right.
you're as dumb as a brick.
How did this work?
Here's the deal. I need something of personal value from each of you if I'm going to let you walk out of here. Maybe your other eye, Rayla. That could be fun. Or his other leg. That could be fun.
John kind of chuckles at that and he's like, that is nowhere near the most valuable thing to me. I've already lost one.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, that could be fun, though, having another leg.
I mean, if
Or
we're doing the
that one's
mutilation
wings.
thing,
They don't work anyways.
yeah, practically useless to her.
Yeah, they're just getting in the way, so it's really a favor if I take them. So consider that. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. You gotta have time to think about what you're going to offer her to try and walk out of this scot-free if you guys want to. Think about that over the next week. Thank you, everybody who is joining and playing with us. This has been super fun. Castil and Paige, just remember for next time that you are currently both in full werewolf form.
Yeah, not in his right mind.
Nah, just like a wolf. A little wolf pup, honestly.
Yeah.
Used to be trained not to do things in her house, though.
I mean, he's
Goodness.
been a wolf, but he's never been a werewolf.
Yeah.
Getting mixed signals in his brain.
I do
but
feel
yeah.
really proud of myself that the witch has bought the whole dumb blonde like bit here.
She has bought it enough to not immediately try to kill you.
Yep. That was the goal. If I am just a dumb blonde to her, that I am more amusing alive.
Wow.
Timing on goes, bit? Wow.
Yeah, bit. Good
I had
bit.
to channel something inner, my inner blonde.
Sedgwick said, I need to make fan art of Ravine and Rayla.
Ravine is R-I-V-E-N,
Oh,
Very
like
close.
Riven?
but it's pronounced Ravine. Ravine.
Well, you know, of all the times for Paige to be called back while he does not have control of himself is one heck of a time.
Yeah. Are they not able to like re-roll their sanity checks again?
Occasionally, there's certain conditions.
Certain conditions that have not been.
The only one I know of is when blood is around.
Okay.
That's correct.
That is one condition.
And yeah, you would have seen that, and Paige has explicitly told you that that is something. He's
That's
also actually
right.
explicitly told you that he lamented going into the town that he's like, man, I wish I knew these people better, because if I knew them, I might be able to talk them out of their like werewolf insanity. Basically, says, don't beg for your life. That does nothing. But if you are able to like,
Because that's kind of what
Find
Rayla was
something.
thinking, was like trying to like talk you guys out of it.
yeah, but you really would have to like nail something that's like
Mhm.
important about our character, something that would actually make them think and go, I think I might want to control myself now, type of thing. Yeah. Anyway,
So wait, Sierra, did she say like most precious thing to us or just a precious thing to us?
Precious.
Precious
yeah,
thing.
something very precious to you.
So I have officially convinced her that we do not have the violin pieces.
Which was definitely a feat, because she knew you guys had them. She knew it. So
I'm still trying to figure out how, because we did not even talk about them.
She talks to Vesper.
Yeah.
It connects to a god. Vesper's a god.
I gotta reconnect with Vesper. Be like, bruh. What's with your
John
crazy
just has
girlfriend?
no idea what's going on and is just trying to get out of this alive.
So many questions, so many answers we have. So come back next Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to continue this adventure and this confrontation with Ravine. Yeah. Have a great weekend, and don't forget about Unravel 2 on Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We have an outro video because of the delay, but we love you guys. If you want to continue this conversation of what's going on, do it in the Discord. Bye.
Bye, Thornlings.